I still don't know why I chose to wear a Brazil jumper, but it is what it is. But yeah, good
I
evening,
like it
everyone.
though.
Good evening. Welcome to our stream. We're here with the Footy Culture, best podcast out of Canada. Good to see you guys.
Yes,
How you
sir.
guys
Yes,
doing?
sir. Appreciate it.
We're
Matt here and Dan.
Yeah, I'm off the screen right now, but we got Dave coming out soon. He's gonna be hopping on as well.
I'm looking forward to it. How did you enjoy the game earlier today?
It was a pretty good game. US were a little bit more convincing in the first half. They had more possession of the ball. They had that chance early on from Pulisic. He could have buried it like right off the bat, like a couple minutes in, but good save from Nopert in the beginning. But then second half, Netherlands just turned it up. High press was working. They won the ball, counter attack, and then Dumfries 2 assists and 1 goal. Big performance.
Definitely. No, I definitely agree as well. I'm looking forward to seeing how well Netherlands do in the next game as well. And obviously, the winner of this game, Argentina versus Australia, are going to play the Netherlands as well. They're going to be playing Louis van Gaal's army.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Netherlands if Argentina face off each other because
Most likely.
Netherlands don't look that like they have a good defensive line, which
They got good structure.
but I don't know if I feel like Argentina can definitely go and pressure them high. It's gonna be a little bit tougher for Netherlands to kind of. I don't know. It's gonna be. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Jeez, this guy's got the sandwich, eh? But yeah, what are you saying for your prediction, Hamza?
I'm going for 3-0 Argentina today. I'm looking forward to
3-0,
hopefully just a clean sweep of Argentina's amazing attack. We want to see them attack properly. Want to see them how they did against Poland. Not great, just good defending by Poland. So hopefully they learn how to actually combat these low blocks in defense as well. That's what I'm looking forward to.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you doing? You all right? Good to see you.
Just look at the camera.
All right,
That's all right. There's so many cameras in your studio as well, so I can imagine. It's crazy.
Yeah. All good, all good. Ready, excited to watch this game.
He has the Maradona in the back. That's why.
Maradona on the back.
The good luck jersey.
Maradona
Yeah, sir.
jersey, I'm loving it. Same colors as well as Argentina.
Exactly. I don't have an Argentina kit, so might as well wear this.
The next best thing, literally Maradona, Napoli, perfect.
Man,
What do you think for your score prediction?
oh, they're gonna pummel Australia.
Yeah,
I think 3-0.
you know that. So you and Hamz got the same prediction.
Oh yeah, see,
Literally.
great minds think alike.
Me, I think I say one more. I say 4-0.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Clean
man.
sheet, 4 goals. The question is, Messi has 0 goals in knockout stages at the World Cup. Will
Yeah,
he
very
break this
true.
record now and
Who's
score
scoring
finally?
this goal? I think
It's
I think
happening.
Messi's out it.
It's happening today, fellas. It's happening today. You're looking at it and you're thinking this is a time where he breaks it. Yeah, I'm looking at him now. It's surrounded by 3-4 players at the moment. He's happy for Alvarez and he's happy for Papi Gomez to stay up front whilst he has the freedom. I'm looking forward to seeing how Messi does in this game. It's going to be fun.
Yep. And the thing is, too, this is his 1,000th
Yeah,
appearance.
dude, 1,000. Damn.
So
dude.
will he mark it off with a special goal?
He has to. He has to.
Humble?
Handball. I don't know.
That's not in the box though, is it?
I don't
Just
know.
outside the box, I think. We'll wait for VAR.
We got James who just hopped in here.
Hey, yo.
Yo,
3-0
You can use
Argentina.
that one or this. I'm sure you
Just
use.
go, just
Pass.
couch.
Yeah.
They both
No,
connected?
no,
One
no,
shot.
I have another camera
They
here.
both connected, yeah.
Yeah.
What are you saying for your prediction?
3-0.
3-0? Dan.
We all said me,
So
you, and
you,
Hamz said
you,
3-0.
you, Hamz and Dave said 3-0. I said 4-0.
Oh, damn.
Australia might nick one, to be fair.
Yeah.
Knowing the way Romero's playing, and I don't know why they're not starting Lisandro Martinez.
Romero's better, low-key.
Oh, he's
No, I think
man.
Lisandro is the best pick, but they're playing Enzo Fernandez, which is good.
Yeah, they needed to.
He's still he's still trying to show what he's able to. Wait, is that Gomez?
Why is Gomez playing?
Yeah,
That is
Papi Gomez is starting.
Playing right wing, I think.
Man, we saw
Bro,
Papi-
his arms like this,
That's a
bro.
we
handball.
saw Gomez play the first match in the group stage, and he did absolutely
Unless
nothing.
maybe Di Maria isn't 100%.
Yeah,
Di Maria, I think, is probably injured.
Yeah, Dima is injured. I think Martinez is on the bench and Dybala's just still coming back from that injury as well. So
Yeah, no, Dybala just like.
I totally forgot about Dybala.
The ball is just there for the vibes, bro.
But wait, was
Yeah,
that outside the box?
He's like
maybe?
26 man. That's how it is for Paulo Dybala. Crazy.
Yeah,
I know.
I think that must have been outside the box because they would have maybe VAR would have looked into it.
Yeah, like no VAR check at all, eh? I saw a crazy stat that's saying like in this Argentina squad, only Di Maria is the one with a knockout stage goal. And he's not starting right now.
Is he injured? Why the frick is he not starting?
I don't know. I think
He's not fully
He's
fit.
injured.
Yeah.
He's injured.
He's injured,
He was
right?
injured at the end of the Poland game.
Yeah, true.
So he just didn't recover in time.
That's a weird mid, man. McAllister, DePaul, and Enzo Fernandez.
We'll see.
But they should be able to do the work against Australia. Come on.
Yeah, most likely, right?
Yeah, bro. Australia have Aaron Moy, though.
Aaron Mui.
I think Australia are the team that I know the least about in this tournament that are still in. It's crazy to see how they've done in this tournament so far, especially beating Denmark. That was crazy for me to see.
I know.
They sneaked in. They sneaked in.
Yeah, but I everyone's saying Denmark this, Denmark that, and I knew they were not going to do good, man.
Yeah.
It was so obvious.
That was like Dave's only pick that he got right.
Like, come on.
Why was it obvious though? Why was it obvious? Because a lot of European people were saying, I think they're going with the whole Christian Eriksen narrative. Oh, they got
exactly.
To
and I think
they had a good Euro. Was it Euro or quali?
Both.
Yeah, Euros. Yeah.
I think it was the Eriksen hype. I mean, I'm glad that he's
back.
back.
But
you
can't just blame him though.
No, but like the team thought, like Eriksen's gonna carry us now because he's back. Like, fair to him that he's in good form right now. But like, dude, Denmark never had it, and I just had a feeling I think that the Euros was just a push, and they had fire behind them because of Eriksen and what happened to him. But I think the fire is just gone. You know what I mean? They don't have that anymore.
I think they were like this World Cup or like this tournament's dark horse jinx because the Euros, everyone was saying Turkey, they flopped, and now most people were saying Denmark for this World Cup. They flopped too, right?
Denmark and Serbia were the big two, and they both flopped.
Yeah. Serbia, man.
I didn't think Serbia was going to do that.
I didn't have Serbia. I watched that video of you guys as well, and whoever said Switzerland, I was like, yeah, gotta be Switzerland, man, because Cameroon would never have it. Cameroon were one of the weak.
Kiri still has it, eh?
Yeah, Kiri just turned up as he does in the World Cup. He's like the outfield of Choa, basically. He'll just save himself for 4 years.
Yeah, exactly. I should have never doubted him.
He was doing really well for who was he playing for?
Chicago Fire, I think, in the MLS.
Chicago Fire, and you're just kind of there like, okay, he's still doing bits at Chicago.
Yeah.
And then you're like, but is he going to really translate that to the World Cup?
Exactly. Against these European players.
It's different when he puts on the
I was personally hoping Gareth Bale would be doing the same as well, but he didn't for Wales.
Yeah, it's not Gareth Bale, man. It's the team. He has no support.
You're hoping for more support this time around, but
exactly
they had that in the Euros, but
yeah,
I think that was just one tournament too long for them. The World Cup,
yeah. Euros and World Cup, too different, man.
The quality of opposition
too, eh?
Yeah. Cunha, Molina, and Otamendi, Romero.
Maybe he's resting players.
Well, I think they got Australia have two big lads up top. I think you need that physicality that Romero brings.
I guess.
Although Martinez is pretty physical too, but
yeah, Argentina.
I guess the height is definitely a difference, though.
What's your guys' thoughts on Enzo Fernandez this tournament so far?
Oh, he's played great whenever he's got the chance to play. Hasn't started like every game, but he's made an impact whenever he's come on. And I feel like
starting this one, right?
Yeah,
he scored that goal, right? It was him that scored the goal.
Yeah. He scored a nice shot. But he'll definitely get a big money move come the summer.
Where is he now? Benfica or
Benfica,
right?
Yeah. There's been
McAllister is a good two, man.
He's been at Benfica for like 6 months now since he moved from River Plate.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be fun to see how he does, because it's kind of like with him, does he move straight away because they've done so well with him in the Champions League and they're in a knockout stage? It's just going to be another one of these Benfica sales that they just cash out 120 million euros.
Yeah, they have to cash out.
They know they can build another stadium with these kind of sales that they're making as well.
Exactly,
which is fantastic.
Poor touch Alvarez.
Yeah.
Hamz, what do you think? You like Alvarez better or Martinez?
Personally, it's quite embarrassing. I'm going to say this, but I personally like Julian Alvarez more, and I'll tell
100%.
you why. First of all, I'm a big fan of Lautaro Martinez. I think he's a fantastic striker, but I really, really like Julian Alvarez. He's one of the few players that got me watching River Plate highlights. I've never really done that before.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
When Ralph Ragnick was Man United manager, there was a rumor that we wanted Julian Alvarez, and then a month later, Man City signed him, didn't they, in January in the summer? So me being me, I bought a River Plate shirt because I was really.
No way! Come on.
Yeah, man. all my Boca Juniors boys for Man United, Marcos Rojo, Carlos Tevez, whoever we've had in the past, gone out the window for this River Plate boy, Julian Alvarez, and Enzo Fernandez, because they did really well at River Plate together as well.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, he moves to Manchester City. I'm glad I didn't get his name on the back because that would have been embarrassing.
Oh my
The River
gosh.
Plate shirt was quite good. It was quite
Still
nice.
nice shirt.
Still a nice shirt. Classic team as well, obviously, from Argentina,
Uh-huh.
Copa Libertadores. But I just love the way he plays. I love the way he can play across the front three. He's so enjoyable
Exactly.
to watch. And what I love more about him than most, I think you'll notice it in this game as well, his balance on the ball. When you're watching him play and you're watching how he balances and how he dribbles the ball as well, the low center of gravity, I think it's
Exactly.
fantastic to watch him. That's why I go for him over Lautaro Martinez personally.
I feel like Lautaro Martinez is more of a proper striker where he's going to stay, close to the box, very central.
Yeah.
While Julian Alvarez is going to be like very mobile. He's going to make those runs.
Yeah, he's gonna be roaming.
And that's a player I think that Messi wants to play with because he's like I was saying, like you saw a couple seconds ago, Alvarez was making that run going into space while Martinez, I think he's just too central, too static. And like, yeah, he might do it for Inter because he has the players that, benefit him there.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Messi needs someone who's going to be more mobile, move with the ball, move with into space, or he can find someone like that. And look at him now. He's on the ball. He's not scared. He's so young as well. He's on the ball. Oh, he just loses it. But he has so much energy as well, which is I like a lot about him. Like Martinez, he doesn't move off the ball as much as I like. You see Alvarez, he's moving like it's like he's a madman. He wants the ball. He's so young, and I think he's going to be one for their future for sure.
I think if he's staying with Pep Guardiola for the next 2-3 years as well, and is in this Argentina side when Messi's fading out, he could obviously be the kind of player, the attacker that Argentina need to build around properly as well, because they tried it with Dybala, didn't work. They tried it with Aguero, didn't work as well. It's rather Messi or no one. And Higuain was the only kind of striker that could accommodate Lionel Messi, literally at the time as well.
Yeah.
We've seen that at previous World Cups. You can't be the main man and be with Lionel Messi. It's rather Messi's attack.
Exactly.
But Alvarez, he won't be as good as Messi, obviously, but it's going to be the one to build around, in my opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
Big lad at the back there.
The fact that he's the second striker for
City,
and he still puts numbers for City. He still plays a lot of minutes. He's always, either the first or second sub for City. You know what I mean?
Get the size of the center back.
It's the times when you're looking at them and you're thinking if you could go for Alvarez, Haaland, and probably Foden up front as well. That's what
you're right. You can do that 100%.
Is when
every time he go ahead.
Is literally at the time when we were seeing Raheem Sterling leave Manchester City because Alvarez was coming in.
Yeah.
I think 99% of English people are, oh, it's a mistake for Man City to let Raheem Sterling go.
Exactly.
And I was like one of the few who said, I'm happy Raheem Sterling's leaving, but it's not a mistake for him to go because Julian Alvarez is coming in and he's going to replace with the pace. He's going to replace with the low center of gravity, getting behind the lines as well. Man City don't really do that because they play in front of you quite a lot as well. But Alvarez was the guy to do that, man. Proved me right so far, and I'm looking forward to seeing how well he can do for Argentina, not for Man City, because if he plays for Man City, for Argentina, it's going to be long for me.
Yeah. And the fact that every time he comes on for Man City, he always creates something. Either he's scoring or he's making a good run into space where he gets a chance, or he's creating for someone. He's always a threat. It's
and that's why Scaloni starts him, and that's why he brings him on even for Argentina first or second sub as well. There are better attackers that you see at Argentina that have had less of an opportunity at a World Cup, and this is what's happening with Julian Alvarez now, which is great to see.
You're right.
Yellow card for Australia right there, first action for them.
First yellow, eh?
Missing the next match if they get there. I don't know if they're going to get there or not. It's gonna be
unlikely.
Unlikely. But we'll see. You never know. Man, this World Cup things, you never know, man.
I'm looking at this World Cup and kind of thinking, have we ever seen this many shocks in a World Cup ever?
That too.
I don't know. I think we have.
Yeah, when?
There's been some upsets, especially last World Cup too.
I don't know.
No, I think
not this many.
What's the biggest upset?
This has been probably
the biggest upset. Germany's been knocked out before.
Argentina.
Germany, South Korea was a big one last time around. Germany,
Mexico
Mexico was big last time round.
Yeah, that's true.
Who else did you get?
Belgium's a big one.
But Belgium, you can say Belgium's a big one, but the two best teams out of that group came out of that World Cup, that group.
Yeah, but if
No
you
one
want to
had
look at
Morocco.
numbers, they say Belgium's ranked second
Yeah,
in
but
the world, and having
Who
second
are
in the
the
world knocked
who
out
are the
group
best
stage
teams
is
in
crazy.
that group right now?
Well,
Looking at
Morocco came out to play.
Morocco
Nobody
have a team,
expected
but
that.
no one
But
thought they were gonna be this
For
good.
sure, but is it an upset that Belgium lost? I don't think it's an upset. I think it's valid loss. They
Well, I
deserve
think
to lose.
most people coming into the tournament
Yeah.
had Belgium
for sure.
coming out of that group.
Maybe
I
that,
think
maybe
everyone's
that,
bracket
maybe
of the
maybe
tournament lost
maybe
for that.
maybe
Yeah.
the initial picks going into the World Cup or see Belgium, Croatia, sure. But when you're watching football, it's like it's not an upset if you know they didn't deserve to be knocked out. Germany, maybe they didn't deserve it because they luckily enough that Japan actually played really well.
Yeah.
They deserved they didn't deserve it, but they deserved it more than Belgium to be into the next round.
Right.
Japan were just fortunate. I think they were lucky that at the same time Spain knocked Costa Rica 7-0. So Germany were screwed at that point. But I think
How you doing,
Japan
Ariel? You okay?
What's up, dude?
On the stream.
What?
How's it going?
Hey, what's up, Strictly Football?
What are
Hey.
you saying, bro?
Hey, what's up?
Oh yeah.
Good, man. Just saw your social media stuff about the Serbia stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
thanks, man. Thanks.
Oh man,
Guy owes everyone
man saw
money.
the future.
yeah. Where's the money at, bro?
The way my bank account works.
But
Yeah,
even the Australia group, Denmark, yeah, I guess they deserve to be in, but is that really an upset? They weren't really that favorite. Australia, if anything, I think
was
there's
a
more.
big favorite. It really was a big favorite for the Australians.
Denmark
But everyone else in the world, no, because they didn't back the team or they didn't actually see the team. Because for Australia, they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna do well, we're gonna get through this group because it's France and then everyone else, and then that result against Tunisia just put them on top, which was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just crazy to see how they obviously got past Denmark as well. Ariel, you joined us at the right time, man. Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you, man.
We need your thoughts. Has there been a World Cup with more shocks than this World Cup?
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, this is probably the World Cup that I think, like as an adult, I've like paid attention to the most. So
Yeah.
I think, I mean, it's kind of crazy because, like, I mean, this is kind of like the first cycle, like in my life, where I'm seeing like players that I grew up with, kind of like, you know, kind of coming to an end, really, like their careers. So this is like I'm kind of seeing it here now because I'm like, man, these dudes look hella young. I'm like, I'm not that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember watching the players, and I'm like, oh man, he's my age. You know what I'm saying? Neymar is my age, and I always like can't do that. So yeah, it's been a good World Cup. I was skeptical because of that first call. Not gonna lie to you, that first call in the whole World Cup I was skeptical about, but it's been pretty good. Yeah.
Nah, it's been entertaining despite everything that's been happening.
Yeah.
You know.
I say this is probably the best group stage I've seen. It was very, you know, out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Definitely had a lot of people second guessing their picks for the next bets. Ooh. Hey. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Well done.
Hey, the fact that Australia aren't, you know, scared to go up forward, you know, go for the win.
They aren't sitting
They're
back.
not
either.
sitting back, man. You have nothing to lose. I mean, some teams would maybe, you know, just try to cheek it out, go all the way to the penalties.
Yeah, did
I
well.
think Martinez is a weakness in this team. You know, being a Man United fan and seeing Aston Villa's goalkeeper in there as first choice, it's going to be a big. It's going to be a big.
Would you prefer Romero?
Yeah.
I do actually. I did prefer.
No.
Come on.
No.
You
can't possibly believe that.
He was a good number 2 for Man United. So I'm
Barely.
definitely Romero.
When he played it.
But no, it's pretty good. But no, Ariel, just quick question as well. Who's been your most impressive team in the group? And if you say England, I will.
No, don't worry. I'm not going to say that.
I was going to say
impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably France. I think like they. I mean, Mbappe is just like on another level. Like that kid is like. I mean, it's like we're watching like. I mean, I don't want to say greatness, but like I mean, you're watching a kid that is just at a just a completely different level than everybody, and it's just like without him, France I don't think would be as impressive as they are, but like him alone, I think is just kind of. I mean, that's kind of why you watch this, you know, to watch players with these like extraordinary skills, and I mean, he's kind of this generation's like he reminds me a lot of Ronaldo. You know, phenomenal, and just like the ease and just kind of like the Like the shit kind of just seems kind of easy. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I don't know. France to me has been kind of crazy.
I think France as well.
That Tunisia loss though kind of tells us like they're not as
but
deep.
France are
They're
playing their
their
B team.
You know what I'm saying? They're not as deep as we thought though.
They probably weren't in
maybe.
the right mindset. I think Tunisia
No,
kind of surprised
I think
everyone.
with the injuries that they have as well, they've had a lot of injuries, but mostly for their attack. When you're looking at their midfield, that's where their weakness is, in my opinion, as well, in their depth. Because if you're looking at their first choice one, Tchouameni's been probably one of my favorite midfielders to watch in this tournament. Him, Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes have been fantastic players to watch. But Tchouameni played that third game as well against Tunisia, and he was just kind of bossing the show in midfield until the second half.
Talented player.
Well, so he's someone I think is going to go a long way in his career if he stays on the right track at Real Madrid as well. But like you said with Mbappe as well, I wouldn't put it past him to win a second World Cup, 2 World Cups in a row. Honestly, with the way that France are playing, they've barely left third gear, in my opinion. They weren't challenged against Australia, and they weren't challenged against Denmark. You're looking at Mbappe toy with defenders when he comes off the bench against Tunisia as well, and a proper test against Poland with if they play 3-4-3 at the back as well. That's going to be a proper defensive test for Mbappe, Griezmann, Giroud, and Dembele as well, in my opinion. What do you think, David? Sorry, I got you the wrong time.
No worries. I have France is a good choice, of course. You know, they got the ballers, but I have Spain.
Spain,
I like the way Spain was saying. Huh?
Surprised you though? Is that the question? That surprised you?
Impressive.
Almost impressive.
They lost to Japan.
Yeah, so did France.
And they tied Germany. But Spain didn't play their B team.
I mean, they had Rodri playing center back.
Played center back the whole time.
Exactly.
That's their lineup.
And that's not bad. They're going to be playing center back.
They lost.
A lot of people are saying they have no strikers. They have no proper striker. But then you have Morata coming off the bench. You have Ferran Torres, who always seems to do good for Spain. Sorry, always seems to get his goal. Dani Olmo, player who hasn't been playing much for Leipzig, right? And he's doing really well. You got the Barcelona mid trio, of course.
I don't know. I think Spain were kind of mid, man.
Nah, man. Watch when they
had one good game against Costa Rica, and then that was it.
Germany's a tough team to play again.
I'm kind of
saying Germany's one of the disappointments of the tournament.
Huh?
People are saying they're a disappointment of the tournament.
Of course, because they should be doing better. But Germany have the quality. They have a gaffer that's should be doing good. Players that should be playing well together. And
corner for Australia.
The fact that it came to like the last couple minutes for Germany to score. I have Spain, and I think Spain's gonna do a lot in this World Cup. I think they're gonna. I hope they go to the finals. We'll see.
Oh, they have a tough bracket in their group.
The thing. I think Spain will give, if it comes to it, they'll give France a good shout for the money.
I think Spain have the best coach in the tournament. I think Luis Enrique is the best coach in the tournament.
Oh, that's the biggest thing. Like he said himself, I don't pick the best players. I pick the best players that play together. And you can see how it's done. You wouldn't have Rodri playing center back if you didn't need to. He wouldn't be playing Ferran Torres. He has Morata coming off the bench. But look, for Morata to be coming off the bench and is tied for the most goals in the tournament so far, that tells you something. You know what I mean? And I think the way that Enrique is playing this game,
they weren't off the pace that much as well. They controlled the game quite well from what when I was watching it as well. And you're looking at the responsibility he gives Pedro and Gavi straight away. Like the ownership is on them in the midfield to actually dictate the whole game, not just the midfield. And you're looking at how he reacts to substitutions as well when bringing on Jordi Alba or bringing on Balde, bringing on Williams as well. Like you said, Morata coming off the bench or him starting. Dani Olmo I've been very impressed with him so far. He was very good last summer as well. And I'm surprised the bigger team haven't come in for him personally.
Yeah.
Because he can play all across the front three. I think it's a fantastic.
Barca were late, but
They went for did they go for Lewandowski instead? They needed the big money, so they went for Lewandowski.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy. But the one player that surprised me the most is Azpilicueta about how well he's done, because he hasn't had a good season for Chelsea this season.
Exactly, him too.
In the Spain side,
I'm telling you, man, it's a different team when you're playing for Spain than playing for your club. I feel like you say, Enrique just brings the team together. He plays the players that play well together, and I think they just get the best out of each other, and they work really well with each other. And you're gonna see that with this team. going forward. And that's what I think I have Spain. We'll see.
We'll see. 25 minutes into this game so far, and nothing much has really happened.
I'm surprised.
Australia managing the game really well, I think, personally.
And Moy.
No proper shots on target. Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's going to be wild to see how they carry on with this half. Messi's just staying more upfield as well, so hopefully he's just watching.
I want that to happen. Let him stay up.
Yeah, he went really deep against Poland, and especially in that second half.
Gosh,
more than what I'm used to seeing Messi.
Exactly.
Drop down, even for PSG, for Barcelona, whoever. So that was showing that he's more of a team player as well, like literally just doing what the gaffer told him to do, which was great as well. But realistically speaking, I need to hear both of your thoughts on England, objectively speaking, as well, from both of you guys, because I think statistically we were one of the better teams in the tournament because we were unbeaten in the group stage, but we had an easier group than most, which I will admit wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
And both of you know my thoughts. I think England will do really, really well in this tournament. It's the first time in a long time I think we can actually go all the way in a tournament. But I think that's me being an English guy, as I always am, overly optimistic. But Ariel, let's hear your first thoughts on England so far. What have you enjoyed about them so far in this tournament?
Enjoyed about them?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
You like Bukayo Saka, so yeah, you can only say Saka in there as well.
You know, I actually don't think he's been having that good of a tournament, to be honest with you. I feel like Foden should probably be in there instead of him. If I'm being completely honest, I'm an Arsenal fan, but Saka just doesn't add that piece that Foden has, you know.
Yeah,
but
you gotta get Foden
too stubborn to switch him. But I mean, Saka's a good player, but I think I've been kind of underwhelmed by him, to be honest with you. The one, I mean, if I got to be honest, like I think their defense has been pretty good. I think like Harry Maguire surprised me that for a person that hasn't been playing, and how much flack he gets.
Yeah.
In England, it seems like he's just like, I mean, I mean, too bad he just can't play international football all year round, because I mean, the man's just like, he just turns it on, you know, when he plays for England. So I mean, good for him, and but that's about it for me. Like I don't particularly. I think Harry Kane has been having not even that good of a. I don't think that they've been challenged. You know, I think that's my thing. They haven't really been challenged, so I can't say that like, oh yeah, they're gonna go hella far, because their group, like you said, it was not like this crazy thing, and we tend to overhype England. So, yeah, I'm only really excited to see Foden, and I'm glad that Rashford got a little bit of playing time. I'm glad that he got a little bit of some of that in, because I've always thought Rashford was a great player. I don't think he's a starter, but
yeah, I agree.
As a super sub, I think he's great at that role.
Tomorrow against Senegal, Australia getting foul. For tomorrow against Senegal, I personally thought it should be a midfield of Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham, Phil Foden, and then Saka on the right, Rashford on the left, and then Kane up front as well. Because I think with Senegal's defense, Koulibaly needs to be isolated, and Harry Kane is so good at isolating centre backs by drawing them out of play, like we've seen so far in this tournament. And people have been complaining about Harry Kane, about how he hasn't been great, but he's got the most assists in the tournament so far. He's done well to literally combat, especially because he plays as a false nine now a lot of the time, because we have two proper wingers going forward. If you've got Phil Foden behind him as well, doesn't have to be Bellingham and Foden. It could be Foden, then put Calvin Phillips back in team, or Henderson. That allows the creativity of Phil Foden to shine, in my opinion. So he's got that creative freedom, as well as having Phil Foden behind him. So you've got two creative players in their element, basically. And then Rashford one side, Saka one side. I think that'd be a really good way of combating Senegal, personally. But how we play.
I just really hope that with Kane, you know, dropping back a lot, he's going to be able to bring Koulibaly with him.
Yeah.
That's what happens. I hope it's, you know, Koulibaly is able to, you know, see, okay, I got to stick to Kane, and maybe that plan works, or Koulibaly just sticks in that back four line, and it works against England in a fact where now they only have two attackers. Where is Kane? Why is he dropping so much? So it's going to be either it works or it doesn't work, and then you're going to see, man. If Koulibaly is able to, you know, drop with or go forward with Kane, it might work. But if I can also see Senegal just Koulibaly just staying back, a back four, and they just not move the way England wants them to move.
I just need Kane to start scoring because I had him as my golden boot, bro. This guy's got to put some balls in the net, bro. Come on.
Oh boy,
I said that as well. Everyone was like, Mbappe, Messi's like, no, Harry Kane. I was like, why Harry Kane?
No,
I'm like,
don't do that.
Yeah, I thought he was going to stat pad against Wales, but
So did I, bro.
assists. He stat padded an assist against Wales in Iran, so
Exactly.
it didn't happen for us so far anyway. So we're going to have to wait and see how it goes as well. But like you said about Harry Maguire as well earlier, Ariel, as well, the fact that he's a lot more comfortable in defence. I think it's more from the fact that because England play a lot more defensively than Manchester United as well. So having Declan Rice sit back a lot more as well. Henderson against Wales, especially sitting back quite a lot as well, worked really well in his favour, which is really good to kind of see as well. But yeah, you mentioned earlier Germany being one of the biggest disappointment. I personally said Belgium were the biggest disappointment so far as well. But would you agree? Would you disagree? What do you guys think?
I think it's got to be Belgium, man, because coming into the tournament, first of all, they're second ranked in the world. You have world-class players in Courtois, De Bruyne. I mean, Hazard's fell off, but he still has that quality, right? Yeah, Trossard, who's been going off towards, just before the World Cup started. So Belgium had like a decent little team, but they couldn't perform, bro. And especially like their mentality-wise, you had De Bruyne saying, "Oh, we're too old. This team's too old to be performing."
That ruined it all.
How are you gonna have your best player, your captain, saying that? Like, come on.
He did not look happy this whole tournament. He was like, I don't know.
I was loving that. I was loving seeing Kevin De Bruyne angry. I was like, we don't see this very often. I need some emotion.
But nah, man. And then you have Lukaku who can't even hit the net. Man,
No,
the compilation of him on Twitter, bro, that was next.
Bro,
level,
he had to get paid to like miss those two chances.
Yeah,
man.
he had to be getting paid to be missing those chances. Come on.
The one where it just bounced off his chest, you're kind of like, you're thinking not even Lukaku will mess that up, and he did.
Yeah, come on, man.
Like, I know he's got a trampoline touch, but still, bro, come on.
It was really sad as well because I've always been a big fan of Romelu Lukaku. I've been very public about it as well.
Guy, man.
Yeah, he was a guy. He's all-time top scorer for Belgium. He's done really well as their main striker for the last, I think, 8 years now, being their main number 9, and he's come back from an injury, and then that happens to him, and then the whole world are literally going in on Romelu Lukaku.
Yeah.
Before the other 2.5 games that they had, where the rest of the team were awful, they were trash. But it all went on to Romelu Lukaku because he missed those chances. Granted, 4 very easy chances for a fully fit striker, but I personally think if you put him on the pitch, he has to be scoring those chances. He should be. Yeah, you can't put someone on the pitch for the sake of it. Just for appearances, because if you put him on for appearances, he has to score easy chances.
Exactly, and the fact that like everyone was saying, I guess it came like against Canada and the other game, like,
oh, Messi getting angry.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
We want something fight with Lionel Messi, hey? And I was on the floor. No, it's not.
Oh my gosh, bro, they're going in hard now.
Yellow card.
I love Rodrigo de Paul. I know Ariel does as well. Proper body.
But he fell off now under Simeone's Atleti, bro.
Nah, the ball has been trashed.
It's because he doesn't have the eye on the ball. He has his eyes on Messi, man.
That's all it is, dude. I'm like, come on, man. There's other people on the team, dude.
Yeah, bro. He only has
the meat riding for Messi is crazy, bro.
You're killing me, man.
He's one of those guys like he wants you to be his best friend, but you're
like you don't really fuck with him like that.
That. He thinks he's your best friend.
Yeah, exactly.
That's hilarious. That's exactly what it is.
He's just one of those guys,
part of the
fanboys that was in Argentina.
Exactly.
Like, when I get to the national squad, Messi's mine, and I'm keeping him forever. That's the
yeah.
He's my man. Like one of those exes that never goes away.
Yeah, look at him.
You can see that in the Portugal.
What's going on?
You can see that in the Portugal squad as well with Ronaldo. They're like, oh, Ronaldo's mine. Messi. Oh, Lionel Messi.
Oh, and he gets his first knockout stage goal. Messi.
Class.
Messi.
Let's go. Wow.
Brazil.
What? This guy's got the Argentina top underneath?
Oh.
Nah, Hamz is wildin', bro.
I had to change up.
Hamz is wildin'.
Oh, he finally got his first knockout goal.
What was he wearing first?
He had a Brazil training top.
I had my Brazil jumper on. Oh,
Jeez,
yeah.
you know that means a lot to him.
Yeah.
Leo Messi.
It's crazy. It's his first knockout goal.
I know.
It's gonna be one of many, man. I was saying before, man. I won't be surprised he gets a hat trick today.
Jeez.
I mean, they're all playing for him.
That's vintage Messi. If this is people's
Was that laid off to him purposely or no? I don't think so. I think he just took it off.
Yeah, what, was that a bad touch or a pass?
Bad touch.
Bad touch. But he's like, hey,
Bad touch. Bad touch.
Bad touch.
But he's like, hey, it's Messi.
Whatever works.
Yeah. Look how calm he hits it too.
It went right through the guy's legs.
It's just so calm.
Jeez.
Messi, man.
People
This
probably
is
couldn't
why I
see.
got this shirt in the first place. I had to represent Lisandro Martinez, like I said earlier, Lisandro Martinez, but also Lionel Messi. Come on. Needed to be done.
Jeez.
1-0
Messi scores the first goal for
Come on, a
Argentina.
couple more goals. This is what we want to see. We needed it to be Lionel.
Now we need
Messi.
some more goals, man. Game's gonna open up.
Messi first.
36
My prediction for
minutes in.
today was literally 3-0 Messi scoring first, and hopefully just 2 more goals.
Yeah.
We got it right.
Maybe all three Messi.
Maybe all 3 Messi. Maybe we're expecting a Messi hat trick today. I'm looking forward to it.
Dude, this is the game where he does it. This is the game where he can do it, man.
Place the bet right now, bro.
Man, you know what?
Open up,
I'm
bet
gonna
it in,
6-5.
I'm gonna place it right now.
I don't know if you can. You've already started.
You can still place it.
I want to bet now.
Yeah, put
Like the odds definitely went down a lot.
Yeah.
Australia are in for a long game now. They're going to be fouling. They're going to be trying to stop.
That's what I'm saying, man. You're gonna see them fouling a lot. I wouldn't be surprised that Argentina get a penalty. Messi takes it. But will he score it?
It's gonna be like
Yeah.
Messi becomes the first player
to
to miss two penalties in a row or something like that in the World Cup.
Really?
He missed 2 penalties in the World Cup?
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of have to keep giving them the penalty, though, right?
No, just against Shenzhen, you know?
Those are stats.
It's probably back to back.
Maybe. Because I don't think Argentina got any of the penalties, have they? Is Messi now top scorer?
No. Yeah, I don't think he has 3 goals. It's now probably his second.
This is his second goal, guys.
No, this is his third.
Right?
This is
Him, Mbappe, and
Yeah, his
Gakpo
third.
have 3 goals.
and
Rashford. And Rashford. Don't forget Rashford.
Rashford.
Okay, relax.
And Morata.
Oh,
And
I had to
Morata,
bring the
man.
boy in there. He needed to be in there. What a guy. Oh, my days. But yeah, I'm surprised Gakpo didn't score earlier today as well, with the fact that he played so well. But I think it was more of a team effort from Netherlands earlier today. It was good to see.
Yeah.
And I like them with 4 at the back. It was a lot easier watching them with 4 at the back against USA compared to 5 at the back, which was good.
Yeah.
Oh, the U.S. They had no clue what was happening in that game. They were lost.
That goal from the U.S. guy, right? That was a crazy goal, though, huh?
You didn't mean that.
He definitely did not mean to score.
He
No.
definitely did not mean
that
to
guy's a horrendous.
I know, he didn't mean to mean it, but that was a crazy goal. The way it went in, like he hit it and like it curved, kind of like that way.
He didn't hit anything. That ball hit up his foot and it spun in.
Yeah.
But how did it spin like that?
The ball hit his foot. He didn't hit the ball, bro.
Yeah,
they
foul
lost.
there as well.
Dejanek. Where does he play? I'm familiar with his name.
I wasn't a
They
foul,
didn't
just a
know what I was
landing. Poor guy.
Yeah, Columbus.
The thing is now, Ronaldo will be watching this and he'll be like, I need to score in the knockout stages as well. And he'll be getting ready for Switzerland.
So Portugal are going to lose.
I want that, man.
Did you guys
want
see
the
Ronaldo
battle,
was
bro.
in the 11 for worst players of the group stage matches?
That's
Yeah.
Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
2 Canadians in there as well, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Who made the team? Who made the
Johnson
team?
and Buchanan.
Yeah. Who was?
Hold on.
Wasn't like
Which I don't
Let me
really.
pull it up.
4-3-3.
I think Sport Bible posted it.
Yeah, like one of the worst, like I guess, average ratings.
Oh, that's stupid.
Who Buchanan?
Well, I mean, to be fair, they got pumped.
Nah.
Like,
Okay, maybe because he's got let in a lot of goals, but I don't think.
well, the thing is that's what those ratings go
it's
off.
at the end
Of,
of the
right?
day, it's off the-
I thought he played well.
I mean, there's been way worse players than him, though.
There definitely has been.
Celtic.
Sport Bible have a proper agenda against Ronaldo, which is a funny thing because they know that's what gets them traction and views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? That's true.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
A lot of people do, man. You gotta create some controversy, you know.
They play the game very well,
Yeah.
which is fun. But no, speaking of, have there been any big disappointments for any of you guys in the tournament? Like you were looking forward to watching some of these players, but they haven't turned up or their team didn't do very well. Me personally, I'll start. Manuel Neuer. I thought it's been awful this tournament. honestly, I thought it was so bad. I thought I thought Ter Stegen would have been a better option after the Japan game, but Hansi changed, which was awful to see. And no one will mention Manuel Neuer as well because he's just been there, done that. He's done great as a World Cup winner, but in this tournament, he was awful.
I agree with that. That's a good one.
I'm trying to think.
Ter Stegen, playing probably one of his best seasons so far.
Yeah, he's had a great start.
He's had a great start, and the thing is, he can't take off Neuer off the team. It's like something where it can't be done, right?
Yeah,
especially as Flick as the coach, like
exactly.
That's his boy right there. There's no way anyone's getting playing time.
Exactly. So
I don't know. I think for me, most disappointing player would probably be De Bruyne, bro.
Yeah.
100% gotta be De Bruyne.
Yeah, you're right.
Because these 3 games in the group stage, he did nothing, bro.
Yeah, he stunk
nothing,
it up.
bro. He stunk it up. The lights were too bright for him, bro. He couldn't face it.
But again, him coming off a great start of the season.
Yeah.
Like, how is this happening? And
System player, some say, bro.
You saw it against Canada too. Like, he couldn't make a 2-foot pass.
Nah, man.
He couldn't find the right pass.
Name as well. That was
even himself said, I didn't deserve it. I just got it because of my name. And that's crazy. I respect him for saying that. Still crazy.
Yeah, I think De Bruyne has to be mine too, man. Like,
is that Messi down? Is that Messi down? Oh, no.
No.
Argentina, close your eyes.
Those are nice boots, eh?
Those boots are nice, though. Can't lie.
Yeah.
Really, you got to stick to rugby if you're fouling Messi like that. Don't do
Paul's gonna be
this.
like,
Paul,
who did
man,
this
hurry
to
up,
you?
bro. Paul, punch
Who did
the
this
guy.
to you? I'll take him out right now.
The Paul's gonna carry
Don't rob us like that, Australia.
Paul's like, let me kiss the boo-boo away.
Straight
got stamped on.
He just got twice, though.
Where's Rodrigo? Nowhere. But yeah, Kevin De Bruyne.
Messi never gets injured, knock on wood.
Kevin De Bruyne was a good shout, literally. I don't know how he survived that tournament.
He was howling the whole tournament, man. It's like he didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He just didn't want to be there.
Ever since that press conference.
Yeah.
I think he just had enough of the gaffer and the team he brought. Like, he's like, bro, like he said, the old guys. And I think he just wanted something new. And I think just that brought the whole team down. And with that attitude, you're not going anywhere.
No, you're here. You're here. No, what are you doing here, Hazard? What are you doing here?
Exactly.
You're not even playing. Like, what?
Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, and I think that's why he got disappointed, man. Vertonghen.
Carrasco, you're here. You got the whole band back together.
Yeah.
All you needed was Fellaini and company, and then you would have.
Oh my gosh, dude! Imagine.
Company's a manager of Burnley Football Club, and he would have probably put his boots on Martinez last time.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Martinez was so stubborn in this squad selection as well, and in this team selection, obviously. Like, you had there's a defender called Faes, Faes, I think you spell his name. He's been so good for Leicester this season since Leicester started playing him in the team.
Yes.
Didn't play a game in the tournament. Awful. Jeremy Doku came on as a sub, barely did anything, but it's been
Look
so
at him.
good.
He had a good Euros, and now he's like silent.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly. There's one or two other players that I wanted to kind of see, but they didn't get the opportunity. Leandro Trossard was a big one.
My gosh, man.
So good for Brighton for the last 12 months, let alone the last 6 months that we've seen him in the Premier League. He's been so good all year round. And you start Eden Hazard over him, but why?
Come on.
And he starts him in the last game against Croatia, and then he subs him off after like 50, 60 minutes. And you're just like, again, why? Dries Mertens still getting an appearance. Napoli shirt, but Dries Mertens,
man.
Ancient. And it's not like good ancient like Luka Modric, for example, or Sergio Busquets. They're like, you can see they haven't got the legs anymore. They haven't got the same tenacity that they did once.
Yeah.
And it's really embarrassing to kind of see as well. In that way. Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne, a good shot. Ariel, have you got
crazy?
How I do. I do.
Go ahead.
I have I mean, look, man, this is my dark horse, and I was Canadian for this tournament, and I mean, I was disappointed by Jonathan David. I thought he was about to come in and light it up. Like, look, man, I'm in the CONCACAF region. I say the whole CONCACAF was disappointing, but I think that's just the region that we're in. That's just the reality of the shit that we're in. But Canada looked the brightest out of all the qualifiers. Like, in the qualifiers, I'm from El Salvador, so we were in the octagonal, and
Yeah.
you know, Canada was just so impressive throughout the whole thing, and you know, I had high hopes, and I thought they started off. I still think they played really well, but
Yeah.
I think like I thought they did great this tournament, but I just think that Jonathan David just didn't put his, you know, but they just needed a finisher, and he just unfortunately he
It was
didn't have
gold.
it. You know, he's been having a pretty good season, and it didn't translate.
I think he was trying too much. He was trying to have that little Harry Kane-esque type of, you know, movement where he was dropping back a lot. But again, you're not built for that. We know that you as a striker, as a scorer, maybe a player, he's been known for, you know, going back across the back line, you know, making those runs. But he was trying something different and it didn't work out. And man, like I thought he was going to do something really well this World Cup that, you know, maybe he got that money move out of this World Cup, but he did nothing, man. He really was so quiet. Then you have Laren as well. We had no striker.
Yeah,
we had no striker realistically. We had Davies who was playing again our best player.
Oh, they moved him around so much.
Oh my God.
Please do anything, Alfonso.
Holy frick, dude! And that also like puts a toll on him because he's trying to make a guy. This guy starts the game on the left wing. He has, you know, things to do on that left side. The gaffer gives him things to do on the left side, and then you have him switching to the right side. So now what I do? Then he switches him to the left back. Now what do I do?
And you still rate Herdman.
Second striker, what do I do against Croatia? And you're like,
exactly.
Okay, he's taking on a player, but then now what? There's no one else for him to actually pass it to. David's like 10, 15 yards back as well. Yeah. And you're looking at it thinking like he's got to do everything himself if he's in certain position, which not great. Buchanan was a bright spark, I thought, as well. I didn't see him play properly.
Oh, he's good, dude. He's good. He was in MLS. Buchanan.
Yeah.
He was in MLS, and even when he was younger, you could just tell the kid was a beast.
Yeah.
But
Buchanan had
he's doing good too.
I just wanted him to, you know, be better in the final third. You know, either making a decision where he's going to pass it or shoot it. But I think that comes with his age. He's still young. It's good to see that he's not scared to go against big players though. Like he saw him against Belgium. He's got the confidence. He's not scared to go behind. You know, he got into some fights with some big names as well, right?
That's right.
And he's got the body too. He's tall. He's fast. He's very agile. And I think he's gonna be really good for the 2026 World Cup. He's again young, and he just has to make those final adjustments with his mentality. You know how his football IQ, what to do at this time, but you'll see he'll be able to do that. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, Canada. I mean, they got some cool players. They got some dope players, but they didn't translate, unfortunately.
Yeah, no. I didn't expect much, man. But the fact that Davies got the first goal for Canada.
Yeah, I was happy
that's the man you wanted
to
get the first
goal for Canada.
So
yeah,
happy you got it.
Yeah, because he fucked up that penalty, but I'm glad he got it back though.
Yeah, he shouldn't have taken that either way. So
yeah, I mean, look, you said it, I didn't say it, but he has no business taking that penalty.
No. Yeah, but they wanted him to be the first one, right?
Yeah,
they wanted him to score the first goal, but I think Jonathan Davis should have taken that.
Yeah, if anything.
That could have probably changed the whole tournament for Canada.
That could have changed the tournament
to have your striker
Canada and for Joe David too. Maybe you know he gets the mentality now.
Yeah,
I scored one. Yeah. I can go for more, but
that's right.
We'll see.
But how did that feel for you guys in Canada as well? Because obviously, first World Cup in your lifetime when you're in it as well. You got the next World Cup. First 5 minutes of the game against Belgium, top 5 sides in the world. Penalty.
Man.
What were you guys feeling like at that time? That must have been incredible.
Oh man, my heart, dude, the ups and downs during that whole game. But when you see that penalty and you see it's clearly a penalty, you just have all the scenarios going through your mind. Maybe we can beat Belgium, maybe we can beat Croatia, maybe we can beat Morocco. We go through. But then you can see the support of all the fans. We went to an event where you had a lot of Canadian guys there. And it was during the week too. It wasn't during the weekend. And you saw all the support from Canada. It's like watching the games. It was amazing to see. And the fact that it's not the biggest sport here in Canada, you have hockey, you have all these other sports, basketball as well. To see all these people coming to watch this game during the week, during a weekday or work day as well, it was crazy to see. And you see all the passion, man. Like we were going crazy. Everyone was going crazy. And I think that's a good sign to see how soccer has evolved here in Canada. It's evolved so much. We're in such a good spot. Going into 2026, I think you're going to see a lot more Canadians, a lot more youthful soccer players from Canada. You know, seeing that, maybe I might have a chance to play for that World Cup. I'm going to try. And then maybe, some European teams start to realize, Canada has some talent up there, man. And it's a bargain deal, like we get some players from Canada, players from, anywhere in North America for a good price. And, maybe they could be the next Davies. So I think throughout all the games, I think what I really seen is that the Canadians coming together was my favorite thing. And just seeing how Canada's growing, soccer is growing so much in Canada. It's going to be amazing for 2026. I think it's gonna be a blast.
Yeah, like me personally, like coming into the tournament, I had like zero expectations for Canada. I'm like, bro, I'll just be happy if we get a point, if we get a goal, right? They got their goal. Like they performed well against Belgium, but looking afterwards, is that really saying much? Because Belgium didn't perform to the way they're expected to, right?
That's true too.
But like, I don't know, the games against Morocco and Croatia, like, I mean, we were facing our toughest opponents as of yet, technically, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
And like, I don't know, it's tough because Canada been playing just CONCACAF nations pretty much. No big European, no big nation like in Morocco, like a good team that are performing now. And I don't know, man, just it's tough to see them go out like this, 0 points. Them and Qatar being the only teams, right?
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
It's undeserving too, though, because I'm saying it's like Canada is not Qatar. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's that's a painful thing because I think like on the like surface level, like the CONCACAF, I mean, looks bad, but like Canada itself is not to me, they're the best team in this region, even more so than the United States. Like I think that they're above even Mexico. Mexico's not.
Yeah.
They're not what they used to be, and
not even close.
And so, but it's the CONCACAF as a region, and I think really needs to like rework this because it's not working. Like we're seeing that all of our teams are out already. There's we didn't score goals. We don't fucking defend well. You know what I'm saying? And the infrastructure is just not there for the CONCACAF to do that.
I think the biggest thing for Canada was not facing European quality before the World Cup. Belgium was our first team we faced from Europe.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right? and it's one of the best teams. Supposedly, right? Top two teams, but like, I think that's where we messed up. We fucked up. Canada, I don't know who was involved of choosing the teams we faced before the World Cup, but man, you got to be facing at least one European team before going against.
They didn't have that experience.
You don't have that experience, right? Exactly, man. Quality teams, and that's the thing that's gonna get you. You don't face these quality players, and once you hit it, bang, you're gonna be hit with this, pressure that you never seen before. So, I think that was one of the biggest issues.
Yeah, inexperience.
Yeah, inexperience. But yeah, 1-0 Argentina, man. What are your thoughts on the first half?
It was a boring first half, wasn't it? It was just
a little bit.
Yeah.
Messi brilliance as always, which was great. But before we continue about Argentina, I just wanted to kind of know as well, if you could change one thing about the preparation for the 2026 World Cup from a CONCACAF point of view, because this is fascinating. I really enjoy listening to you guys' perspective on things as well. How could you change it? Could you have more friendlies? Could you have like a mini tournament in the summer where you get a couple of teams from different countries, like Japan, Morocco, Belgium, for example, as well coming over? Would that help with your development? Because remember, the USA, Canada, and Mexico won't go through qualification, so they're literally going to be playing friendlies. Do you reckon that's the best thing for you guys to actually do before the World Cup comes around in 2026?
That's very, very true, man. Correct. Yeah, I think the best way is we got to start facing some more European teams.
Yeah.
You got to start facing
American teams, to be fair.
I would say the South American teams, to be honest with you. That's where you're gonna get it. You're gonna go up against the bruisers down there. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
It's a gauntlet. It's a gauntlet. The CONMEBOL is a gauntlet, and I think I look at Mexico, and Mexico is a team that I think has greatly has lowered in quality once they took their name out of the Copa America. They took their name out of the Copa Sudamericana, or like the Libertadores. They've taken their name out of that, and it's completely affected the national team. Because they're not playing these different, these dogs down there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're just not. I mean, you can say El Salvador is a dog. I'm from El Salvador, and I know we had that mud game with the U.S., but that's a different type of mud. That's a different type of game. You know what I'm saying? That's just some other stupid shit. But the competition though on a soccer level, it's just not there yet in the CONCACAF. So it's the preparation is going to be key. Like I think about Mexico and how they're like they can't like they need to get a coach that is familiar with the Liga MX, somebody that knows that league, somebody that can get the best players out of that league. And Mexico needs to ship some of those young players out to Europe and get them settled because it's not working what they're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? The U.S. I mean, I think the U.S. has a bunch of talent and they can just mature, learn from this thing. But they need to. I think if I was the U.S., I would focus on getting a striker. My profile. I need a profile of a striker that can score goals.
Yeah.
Pereira, not gonna do it. Haji, not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need somebody that's a killer up there. I don't care if you fucking have to fucking throw yourself in the goal, but you need that. You know? But I think for Canada, I think I agree with you. They need some of those European competitions because they're at that level. I think that they're at that level. They're above the U.S. and Mexico. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're above that. You know, they can actually compete. So, yeah. But I have to get off, man. Thank you for having me.
My pleasure as always.
Nice meeting y'all, dude.
Nice meeting you too, bro. Man.
Yeah.
Peace. Ciao, ciao.
Good night, Harold. Take care, man.
Yeah, man. Later.
See you.
But yeah, Hamza, in terms of preparation for Canada, I saw that there's rumors that for the next Copa America, 2024, that Canada is going to be involved. I think they're saying Canada, I think Mexico, I think Japan, and I think Australia or maybe like a few other teams. So that's definitely good preparation for Canada. You know, face those tough South American teams, other teams from Oceania, Asia, whatever. It's some good practice to get ready for the World Cup 2 years after that. But you definitely got to get those competitive games against better teams in, right? Because if you're only playing CONCACAF, that's the only competition you're playing against. You're used to that competition,
exactly.
And then when you play the big dogs, when you play the big European teams, big South American teams, you have no idea what you're doing, right?
And like, not boosting Canada, but like we're the best team in the CONCACAF right now.
Yeah,
right?
they proved it with their
qualifying,
right?
And then you're facing you keep on facing these teams that let's say you keep on winning against these teams.
Yeah,
you're gonna go hot headed.
A lot of stagnation.
We're the best, exactly. We're the best team in the CONCACAF, but then you go against the next World Cup again. These Bulldogs, South American teams. You go against these European teams, and you're like, oh man, like I guess we're not that good as we were.
Yeah.
So that's why going into like as you said, the Copa America, that'd be huge for them.
Yeah, 100%.
You're facing these gritty teams, these teams that put their heart all into it.
Yeah.
And you realize how different football is all around the world, and that gives you the experience that we need for 2026.
Yeah.
That makes it so much easier as well, because when you're looking at it and when you're thinking about how from my point of view, we complain about like the European nation leagues and it's just like glorified friendlies and stuff like that as well.
Yeah.
But even that, having tougher opposition more often than in World Cup qualifications and in European qualifications as well. You're always kind of playing a big team in rather the Nations League or in your qualification group. So we're used to different types of opposition, better opposition, worse opposition, more attacking, more defensive. So we have that variety. So listening to what you guys were kind of saying as well, you didn't have that variety. You don't have that variety, but you could get that variety from a international point of view as well, as opposed to just literally playing like El Salvador, Mexico, Panama, whoever, Costa Rica, and that's kind of you done, because you've done the rounds, you've gone around and played all of them, you've beaten all of them, and then when you're facing off someone with a better quality, it's just a bit worrying, because then that's how the CONCACAF needs to grow. That's how the Oceania teams need to grow. That's how the even the Asian teams need to kind of grow as well. When you're looking at how Japan and South Korea do well, they're always the plucky underdog in Asian football, and same with Australia. They'll get to like a round of 16, maybe a quarter final, and then that's it. But they won't progress because they only have the limited amount of knowledge and ability they can go into. Same with African countries as well, to be fair. They've never ever seen an African country go to like a semi-final or a final of a World Cup, which is really it's really worrying, because like, when are they ever going to start doing more for themselves? And this is a little theory that I heard about recently as well. When you're like a player for like an African country, and you're from like a European country originally, the African Federation will ask you for money to play for your nation. So that's why you see a lot. That's why you see a lot of African players or players of African heritage refuse, and they'll take their chance by playing for a European national team or something like that. So prime example, which was leaked I think a year ago now, Kylian Mbappe could have played for Cameroon. His father wanted him to play for Cameroon, and then Cameroon's FA asked them for money. This was when he was like 16, 17, by the way, so nothing recent.
Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
And then Mbappe's dad was like, "No, we'll take our chance with France," knowing that his son's going to be good, going to be great, going to be amazing, one of the best.
That was a good risk.
Very good risk.
Reward.
One World Cup already for Kylian Mbappe. Cameroon are then scratching their heads thinking, "Oh God, what have we done now?" That's why Samuel Eto's come in to be like the head of one of the directors of the Cameroon. Which is really good to see, because he wants to modernize it. He wants to make it a way where the team is all for one, basically, and it's not just it's about how the federation gain more money so they can fill their pockets, but doesn't improve the team, which is really nice to see. It's really nice that there's change in it as well, but it kind of goes to show that this is how it's kind of happened recently for a lot of teams in different countries in Africa. But I'm not sure if that was like the case in the CONCACAF area or any of these kind of countries as well, because with a lot of footballers now, they have that bargaining tool of, I've got dual heritage, so I could play for this team, I could play for that team. Yunus Musa, for example, as well. He could have played for Italy, he could have played for the USA, or he could have played for England with all of his different heritages that he had. And he could have played for, I think, Ghana as well. So he could play for 4 different countries. So you've got that bargaining tool there at 15, 16 years old before you get into the first team. Musiala, of course, could have played for England, played for Germany. Declan Rice could have played for Ireland, but he played for England, etc., etc., that type of thing as well. So that was a nice little thing I've been reading about today and learning about, which is quite cool.
Interesting.
Yeah. And it's true. And I think with you can see with Canada as well, like we brought in some players that had dual citizenships as well. Like we had Ugbo, who could have played for who else?
I think England, maybe
England or something. Yeah. But I think with us being at great form like this, you're gonna see a lot maybe more Canadians who are playing abroad, or players like that had that dual citizenship want to come play for Canada. Look at Tomori. Guy's getting no minutes.
I know,
no minutes at all for England, and coming out of a great season. Such a great player. Maybe if he came to play for Canada, we could have done something this World Cup, something different. But
never know.
I think with us being at this form, we got to maintain this form, and you're gonna see, players that see, okay, maybe Canada's making every World Cup, or we have a good chance of making a World Cup. That's maybe my chance to make the World Cup too.
Yeah, maybe, right?
Who knows? And I think with
them,
them,
never get to play in the World Cup, and it's quite worrying to see, because once every 4 years, we get it. It's a big experience, big occasion, but you could be injured, you could be out of form.
Yep.
In the 2018 World Cup as well, everyone thought that the future was going to be Dele Alli, literally Dele Alli and Harry Kane up front, and and Dele Alli couldn't even get into the Nigeria squad, let alone into the England squad these days as well. So literally show that how well you can do as a footballer. You have to make your decisions right, you have to play right, you have to develop yourself right as well, and it's
take your moments, man.
Definitely. Second half's back on again. This is great.
Yeah. I don't think there's any switches, right?
Hopefully, we're seeing some more Argentina attacking play. But Australia managed the game, besides the goal, very, very well, in my opinion.
But with the second half, Australia have to press more, go for the tie at least. So you're gonna see a lot more gaps, I think, opening up for Argentina to counterattack. Maybe Messi gets another goal.
Maybe, bro.
Hope so.
Put your money on it.
I need 2 more to get my prediction right for today. I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes.
Yeah.
I'm a bit of a clown sometimes. Me and my other co-hosts from our podcast, we do like a prediction game normally every season for the Champions League. So from the round of 16 onwards, we have to predict the best. Whoever gets the most predictions right, they'll win like a shirt of their choice, basically. But we're doing it.
That's pretty sick.
We're doing it for the World Cup. So 3 of us have picked 3-0 for Argentina with Messi as first goal scorer, and 1 of us has done 3-0 Argentina with Alvarez as first goal scorer. So 3 of us already winning. Great.
All right.
So now we're hoping for 2 more goals, which will be fun. But
I see it coming.
It's going to happen. We need the entertainment tonight as well. Saturday night in England.
Yes, come on, man.
Saturday afternoon in Canada as well, which needs to be appreciated as well. How has it been for you guys as well? Like literally with the time difference as well, like watching different games and stuff. How is that?
It's
to
be
rough.
honest,
It's been rough for me because I work during the day, and so I'll come home by the end of the last game of the night. You know what I mean? So I can't really watch that much. I've been having to brush up on the highlights, but The weekend is when I could watch full games. You know.
Yeah. For me, it's a little bit different. I work an office job, so I'm able to, have an extra screen.
Nice.
With the games on. So and we haven't been very busy. So I've been watching the games, and I kind of like having these morning games, and then it goes into the afternoon here, and having your night free to do whatever you want, kind of thing. Because if I'm at work, then I have to come home, and obviously I'm gonna watch the game, so I'm not gonna want to do anything. Now that I've watched the games during work, I get to watch the last game a little bit at home too. Then I have the rest of the day to do, stuff I have to do. Go to the gym, go do this, do that. It's different, and I do like it, but also, I like my summer World Cups, man.
Yeah. Well, who doesn't, right?
Man, that's just different over there. It doesn't feel the same.
The vibe's been off, bro.
Yeah, that's one thing for sure. The vibes here have been off. You don't see, those flags outside. You don't see those people, outside at the, restaurants having the drinks. Little gatherings at parks, events outside for the World Cup too. But what can you do, man?
With our kind of experience as well, my personal experience, I've just been fine because I watch loads of different sports. I'm used to watching like different World Cups and tournaments all year round. So in England, we watch like cricket and rugby and athletics and tennis and stuff. So as well as football, obviously. So we're used to watching all these things year in, year out, which is fine at different times of the year. For the World Cup, from having 4 games in a day, I thought it was great. I thought it was a big joy to spend your whole days off kind of watching 4 games in a row. It's quite enjoyable to kind of watch it in that kind of way as well. I think for me personally, it will always be better in the Summer World Cup. It will always be better.
Yeah,
100%. I've not minded the fact that it's been a Winter World Cup, because when you're kind of thinking about it, 4 games a day, watching amazing games, amazing entertainment, it's just been different because you haven't been able to kind of enjoy it how you would normally enjoy it. And that's just me personally. Like tomorrow, I'm going to go see my parents. We'll watch the England game together. I'll probably get upset because we lose against Senegal, as we would, knowing a shock is on the cards. It's going to happen. There's always a shock with England losing to Iceland in the Euros, getting knocked out by Croatia in the semi-finals. It's down to happen with England. But
we'll see.
When you're kind of watching and when you're kind of speaking with different people as well, because in the winter and in the autumn, it's always, everyone's normally in a bad mood normally in England because it's always raining, it's windy, it's cold, it's damp. It's kind of lifted the mood a lot of people, because it's like you got random people that never talk about football or care about football will be talking about it. So it's lifted a lot of spirits for a lot of people, which is really nice. Like one work colleague, I think, she was talking about how Ronaldo needs to play. Oh, chance.
Hey.
Oh, scuffed it.
Could have been Messi again. Edge of the box.
Dude.
Good deflection by the defender there as well.
Yeah.
Closing down really, really well. But it's like people are like trying to get involved in football, basically. Like someone's talking about how they're looking forward to seeing Ronaldo play against Saudi Arabia, which makes no sense because obviously Saudi Arabia are out and Ronaldo is in a different team completely. But people are trying. They're trying to get involved in conversation.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, they're trying to enjoy the whole festivities of the World Cup as well. And for a lot of people as well in England as well, but people who have like friends like me who's like a Muslim as well, they're learning a lot more about the religious aspects of Qatar. They're learning a bit more about how, like, when some of these Muslim players, they prostrate on the floor as well, showing respect to God, basically. They want to know why that's happening. They want to know why Japanese fans are like cleaning up the stadiums afterwards as well. So they're asking people for like Japanese heritage as well. They're asking what languages they speak in Argentina or little things like that. So they've been a bit more curious and a bit more open-minded to the World Cup than I've ever seen personally, because no one would really care about these kind of things. But because of the way social media is now, you see a lot of these things kind of to your face. So there's been a lot of positives about it, which has been quite nice from my side as well.
Yeah.
I think it's because England are doing well so far. When England are out, people won't care. Like that. People are going to be enjoying hopefully England versus Senegal tomorrow as well, which will be good. But
what's your prediction for that game?
I'm going for a 2-1 England win. I think it's going to be done in 90 minutes. I think it's going to be a tough test for us as well. It will remind me probably of the I think we'll go for 4 at the back, but I think it's going to be difficult for England to
four at the back.
Yeah. It'll be if England play 5 at the back, it'll be very difficult for England personally because they don't attack as much as they should. And when you're attacking, you've got someone like Trippier or Trent, or you've got Luke Shaw on the wings as well. You want to have your wingers on the wings properly. You don't want to have them inverted.
Yeah,
they can't really do very well. But it will remind me probably more of the Denmark game in the Euros, the semi-final, where I think if we start off bad, we will come back into it. I think we'll do really well because I think it's a team that we are stronger than. Their midfield is probably their weakest point, in my opinion, as well. Oh, what are you doing, Argentina? Stop playing it back.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
You lucky guy. You lucky guy.
Jesus Christ.
Bro. No way Martinez has an Argentina flag in his hair.
Yeah,
I told you he's the weak link of this team, and Lisandro Martinez is back on the pitch.
Bro, what?
Long throw in.
Is this guy a fan or is he playing for the team?
Come on, bro. McKennie had the same thing. Right?
Yeah, they're both idiots. That's why he's out.
Just don't dye your hair. Just don't dye your hair at all.
Come on.
I even Phil Foden was asked about it recently. He's like, yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. It's just going to ruin my hair now. So I'm like, yeah, just fair enough.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, I genuinely think we're gonna beat Senegal. I'm quite confident in the team. I really want to see us with a front 4 for a change of Foden, Rashford, Saka, and Harry Kane, because
that'd be nice.
It'd just be, I think it would be PlayStation football like it was against Iran. When you're seeing a free-for-all, basically, I think it would be fantastic to really appreciate how well England can play, but England don't play because they don't have that same kind of thing as well. What are your thoughts on the England versus Senegal game tomorrow?
I think it's gonna be easy for England, man. Like, I think a
2-0
W for England. I think if anything, Senegal's gonna park the bus and then try their chance with the counters, but England will just stop them. I feel like Kane will get his goal.
Yeah.
And Kane and I think Foden, if he starts, will score as well.
Man, I just hope he starts.
But thing is Kyle Walker gonna start?
That's the thing. The worst thing is in the British media. The worst thing is on one of the TV channels. They were like, "Why would you play Kyle Walker when you can rest him for Mbappe?"
Yeah, I saw that.
And I'm like, we haven't beaten Senegal first. Like literally, they were talking about this when we were in the Euros in 2016, and we lost to Iceland. They were like, "How are we going to prepare for France after we beat Iceland?" And then one of the pundits, I think Rio Ferdinand, was saying we have to beat Senegal first, and people are, "Oh yeah, we will." But they did the exact same thing in 2016, and you can never guarantee it in football, especially in this World Cup. You can't guarantee
this one.
Yeah, especially. It's crazy to see. I've not even ruled out Australia from this game yet.
Exactly.
55 minutes in. It's insane, but that's just how I see it. I would start him playing the 4 at the back. If we're winning 2-0 with 60 minutes up the clock, bring on Trent, bring on Trippier, bring on one of them. I don't mind. Because if it's played 60 minutes, it's played 60 minutes. You've got 5 subs there for a reason, so you can refresh the team. Why bench him for a game that may not even come?
Right.
I may not come for another 4 years. It makes no sense for people.
And how would you feel if you're Walker, like hearing that you're being benched to potentially be like fully fit for France? But what if you don't make it?
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. And he's just got back into the team. He played really well against Wales as well.
Exactly.
So I would definitely start Kyle Walker. What about you guys? How would you kind of set up this England side objectively as well?
Yeah, I'm starting Walker too, I think.
Yeah.
Starting Walker. I think you have to have Maguire there.
Maguire Stones?
Maguire Stones, right? Yeah.
Shawberto Carlos left back?
Yeah, I think you bring Shaw as well.
Luke Shaw versus Ismaili Sarr will be a big
exactly. I think you're gonna see a good test in that side of the field. And then I agree exactly with what you're saying. I hope Foden can start. So you have Saka. I want Rashford to start, but then Rashford is also so good off the bench, man.
Yeah,
he brings that pace, that element, that attack that you want off the bench to surprise a team, like Cameroon, or sorry, Cameroon, no Senegal. you want someone like that with the pace to surprise a team like Senegal when it's like the 60th or 50th minute. That'll be direct, right?
Yeah.
But also you want that when you start off. So maybe start Rashford for me. Maybe I will start Rashford. I agree.
Oh, what are you doing, Australia? What are you doing?
Oh my gosh!
No way!
Oh my God, Alvarez! 2-0 Argentina.
What's wrong with these guys?
Man?
Come on.
That's crazy.
Argentina.
Matty Ryan, what's going on?
Martinez and Argentina just did that on the other side, and now they're gonna copy them.
Holy.
What is this?
2-0, just like that.
Brighton keeper Matt Ryan. How?
Absolute
What
howler.
are you doing?
Argentina didn't need that, and they would just gift wrapped it. Julian Alvarez again. We spoke so highly about him earlier. He had the easiest goal of the tournament. Honestly, the easiest goal of the tournament. I swear.
Oh yeah.
Great pressing from Argentina to try and win the ball back. This is what I hate about some keepers these days as well. They're just too relaxed. They're so relaxed.
What?
Just get rid of it.
Yeah, he should have hit that out straight away.
Look up.
Oh my gosh.
Awful choice.
Nah, he had to get that off his boot right away. Couldn't take time with a touch there.
Yeah. His teammates have to hound
What
him
an idiot.
Right in the bottom corner.
Come on.
They were in the game still as well. They have to hound him afterwards. That's your captain doing that. That
changed the whole game now. Oh my gosh.
Game over.
Game over. Yeah, game over.
Game over.
Awful. Absolutely awful. Ah. Glad I don't like Australia. That was
playing around at the back of the ball, didn't get the ball off his feet quick enough.
I think one more goal than Argentina.
One more goal and our predictions are right, man.
I need 2 more.
Another Messi goal.
Oh.
I wouldn't put it past them for 2 more. 30 minutes left in the game. 4 changes because Lisandro's on now as well.
Plenty of time.
Eventually, try
to push a little bit, right?
Yeah, they have to.
Dybala's warming up. This is a sight I wanted to see.
Dybala's getting some play time.
What is Messi coming off then?
No, keep Messi on. I need him to stat pad a couple more goals. Need it to happen. Handball,
Nah, but it would make sense to sub Messi off. Get some rest.
It's one of those times where they can definitely rest him for the next round, which will be good as well. Netherlands, that would be a good one. But no, just going back to the England debate as well. What about Raheem Sterling? Do you think he deserves to get back into the side starting, or do you reckon it would be Rashford on one side? Both.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad if Sterling starts and again Rashford comes off the bench, but then same thing the other way around. Like Sterling could be a good player off the bench as well with the pace.
Yeah.
Right.
I agree. I think Gareth Southgate will be happy to stick with Sterling, and
he's one of his favorites.
That's the thing too. With the way Southgate is, he's gonna start with Sterling, and I wouldn't be surprised he starts with Mount as well.
Oh, he loves Mount. That's the thing though. With Southgate, he's tried Sterling, Kane, and Foden, and it's not worked for England personally. Previously in the past, I should say.
What a dumbass.
So yeah, I'm seeing the replay as well. Awful. This guy has to go to bed looking at his phone and all the hate comments coming through.
Oh my gosh, man.
That's embarrassing. Like Hugo Lloris did that in the World Cup final, but they were 4-1 up.
Yeah.
You're looking at his team now and you're just like, this is embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing of Australia. Go on, Lisandro, play it through. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the England game as well. But the game tomorrow as well, France versus Poland, right? That's going to be the one before.
Yeah.
It's going to be the Mbappe show, surely, right?
Yeah, it's got to be, bro.
It's got to be.
Oh my gosh. Mbappe's going to make Glick look like an idiot. Who else
he looks like an idiot, to be fair, without him being, he just looks like an idiot.
Yeah, exactly.
He's been very
the thing is, Chesney's in good form, man.
Yeah, he's been playing well, bro.
Yeah.
That penalty save from Messi as well.
Did you see what he said to the commentator after the game?
That he bet money on it. What was it? Was it like that?
That and also he said that some commentator asked him what was it like saving a penalty of the greatest player of all time, and he's like, well, I haven't because I haven't saved the Cristiano Ronaldo's penalty ever.
Wait, he said that?
He said that, yeah.
No way.
No way. He didn't say that.
Dude, how are you gonna say
That's
that, man?
Crazy.
Szczesny knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, I guess.
But come on, man. No, Szczesny's been in good form, and I think he might be something that carries Poland to do good in the game against France. But then again, you're facing Mbappe.
Yeah, you're facing a tough team, bro. It's gonna be a tricky one.
I don't think Lewandowski's gonna score either.
Nah, he gets no service in that side, bro.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be hard against that defense.
The thing with Lewandowski is I want to see him start front with rather Piatek or Milik. personally, if you're gonna play that way for Poland, you need 2 strikers up there.
Yeah,
you
right.
Can't have a 4-5-1 formation and then rely on Matty Cash to be one of the guys to play.
Come on, exactly.
You need 2 strikers if you're going to play long ball football, defensive football. Yeah. Have 2 strikers up there, 2 quality strikers, good balance on them. I don't see why not.
And also like, and also it provides something different. Or like, man, when you have Lewandowski up top, you know the game plan for France would be cover Lewandowski, don't let him get the ball, you're good. But once you have 2 up top, you're asking a different question now. Okay, yeah, we're gonna cover Lewandowski, but now we also need players to cover Milik or the whatever striker they play, Piontek, whatever.
Yeah,
that offers something different. Maybe creates more freedom for Lewandowski to do something, and maybe he's able to pull a defender, like he said. Like if France is gonna go all out to defend Lewandowski, he pulls a defender and maybe creates more space for Milik or whoever's playing with him too. So like I think they should go with the 2 in the front.
I mean, they've been playing with 2 up front for the past 2 games.
Yeah.
Last game they had Lewandowski and Swiderski up top. The game before that, they had, I think, Milik and Lewandowski up top.
Milik
should. It was only the first game, I think, Lewandowski was a lone striker.
Oh, Messi doing Messi things, man.
Wow, I think France are gonna pump Poland, bro.
Yeah, 100%. I don't see Poland scoring a goal at all.
France are.
I see again like another 3-0 maybe. I wouldn't be surprised.
Maybe
2-0.
I've been really impressed with their attack this time.
That's why,
as well.
man.
I think it's going to be
playing well as well.
Griezmann's having a great tournament too.
Yeah, do you know with Griezmann as well? I said this on our podcast this week as well. It's nice seeing him. I keep using this term all the time on the stream, but him coming a lot deeper in this tournament.
Yeah.
Because he's taking more ownership in midfield, let alone just being the second striker as well. Because he's used to having Pogba there, he's used to having Kante there.
Yes.
Even Camavinga's not even playing, so he's taking more ownership in midfield, which is great. Kind of like how Messi's kind of doing now, just coming back into the middle of the park, dribbling, pass 2, pass 3, pass 4.
Oh my gosh! Look at him! Look at him!
Oh my days!
God. No way!
Oh my days! Oh!
No way!
No way!
Gosh, man.
Oh, imagine he scored that.
Holy!
Going with this Australia defense.
La Pulga Messi!
Holy!
That would have been Ankara Messi.
Yeah. Ankara Messi. Oh my gosh, man. Holy smokes.
Oh, that's a good tackle there.
Vintage Messi right here.
Honestly, fantastic. Looking at him, like, imagine not loving football, not loving Lionel Messi. You can be a Man United fan, you can be a Real
I'm just saying Ronaldo's the best in the world. Come on.
I can be Team Messi properly now because like Ronaldo's not a Man United player, so it's all good. And he left us in the way that he did. He did us dirty. But no, back to the topic as well. Like Griezmann being fantastic in the way that he's gone about it, because he could have easily just faltered down as well. I was surprised he even made the France squad because of how well he did at the 2018 World Cup and how bad he fell off after Barcelona and Atletico Madrid as well, which is crazy.
Yeah, like he's putting in like that complete like midfield performance. Like he's coming deep to collect. He's making tackles.
He's
like
the connection between the midfield and
his
the
heat map must be looking crazy, bro, because he's everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. Like before, it would have been like Giroud holding up play, letting the attackers come past him as well. Pivoting around Giroud, you'd have Dembele, you'd have Kingsley Coman, you'd have Mbappe. 2018, you'd have chance, cross.
Oh! How do you miss that?
And then now you've got both of them. You've got Griezmann coming in to pick up as well. Messi.
Oh my gosh.
Messi.
Oh, too high.
Man.
He wants another one.
He's gonna get one, man. He's gonna get another.
Could watch this guy all day, I swear to God, man.
I swear, man.
Literally, you're just kind of there like, what are you doing tonight? Watching Messi. It's calm. It's easy. You can just watch Messi just play football. And as much as you can watch Messi before he retires, just do it, man. Same with a lot of these players, like Ariel, kind of a lot of people's childhood heroes from our era. They kind of going out.
Living through history.
Literally, we're witnessing greatness, which is unreal. And speaking of greatness, we're speaking about France as well. Would you consider Kylian Mbappe as an all-time great if he wins a second World Cup?
That's the question I wanted to ask. People are saying, "Oh, he's gonna be like in the conversations with like the goats, like Pelé, Maradona, these World Cup performances," and he's still so young too. 22 years old. He is right now, right?
Yeah.
And if he wins the second, World Cup while being like the main talisman, he's
Fuck,
got to be up
dude.
there in the conversation, low key, bro.
It's
low key.
It's scary, man.
Because the World Cup is the pinnacle of football.
Yes.
And if you're performing on the biggest stage
Yes.
and you're winning them, then you got to be in the conversation.
The reason why?
You got to be in the conversation, bro.
Straight.
But it's tough. It's tough.
You can go. I can see the argument.
Wasted chance.
Too young. Blah 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 blah. But like, you gotta put him in that conversation if he wins too.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like the numbers he's putting up too, goal scoring wise as well. Like even assist wise too. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
And he's still so young too. Like we're not even towards the like near end of his career too.
Bro, we're not even seeing his prime yet.
Like in his 30s. Like what's his like accomplishments and stats gonna look like, right?
Exactly. How many more Champions Leagues he's gonna win if he wins one?
Yeah.
How many more trophies with France?
Yeah.
Maybe Euros, maybe something like that. So you never know, man.
I
think you have to put him in the conversation if he wins this World Cup too, man. Come on.
Yeah.
I would like to say that as well. Like honestly, when you're looking back in history and you're looking at even just like casual football fans as well who won't watch anything besides World Cup or international football like they do as well, they'll know Mbappe for what he's done and for what he's achieved, which is crazy. Like I was speaking to a couple of guys who like Kevin De Bruyne would be that if he was from a different country. I'm like, if he was from a different country, he could be, but not. Luka Modric is still regarded as a big legend because of what he's done for Croatia and how he's elevated their game since being there. De Bruyne hasn't done that for Belgium. Mbappe's done that for France, and he could do that again. Because when you're looking at that France team in 2018, you had quality all over the pitch, which is great, but the shining light was Kylian Mbappe, 18-year-old Kylian Mbappe.
Crazy, man. You realize he was 18 that World Cup
tournaments as well. I thought it was surreal in that tournament. Kante was fantastic, but it was all about Mbappe. He was a star of that tournament without a shadow of a doubt. And even in this one, it feels like for me, he's still got so much more to offer. He hasn't given as much as he can because he hasn't been tested, and we mentioned that earlier as well. That there's so much that we can still see from Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah, he hasn't really been tested.
And I think with this Poland side tomorrow as well, I think it'll be like Messi today. It'll feel like an exhibition for a lot of it as well. He'll get a goal, he'll celebrate, and he'll know that he's going to be on the biggest stage, and everyone's going to be watching him and appreciating him as well, which will be insane. At the same time, because literally the narrative kind of changed around September, October time, when Haaland came into the Premier League, right? And then everyone was going on about Haaland being better than Mbappe. But I think it's more down to your kind of preference of a player, because you could go for a goal scorer, you can go for a bagsman like every single day of the week. Mbappe is a goal scorer and a bagsman, and is so much more, which is unreal. He can do so much more on a football pitch. He can attack so many different ways as well. And like Ariel said as well, he's just a joy to watch when you're watching him, when you're seeing how he plays. The way he spun that Danish defender as well earlier.
Oh yeah, like a little body feint.
Yeah, the feint was insane. With how he really did it as well. But no, I'm looking forward to seeing how Kylian Mbappe does.
Yeah, such a talent.
Just proper time wasting. You're losing 2-0 and you're time wasting on the touchline. Silly guy.
Yeah, we just saw Timmy Cahill too, bro. Australia legend.
Socceroos,
Australian legend, Qatar head of director of something or other on there as well. So
yeah,
looking forward to seeing how he develops with the
Qatar now.
Are we seeing Dybala finally? Are we seeing? Is that him? No, it's Martinez.
Dybala?
No, it's Martinez. Julian Alvarez being subbed off.
Decent performance.
Good performance from him, man.
Yeah,
really, really good performance.
You can tell he only likes him now as a starter, which will be good.
Yeah,
so I'm looking forward to seeing how he does.
Yeah, he's definitely the starter for the next couple games, man.
I think he's got to be.
You have to put him, man.
Definitely, man.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
Acuna, Alvarez off.
Martinez is gonna do nothing.
Tagliafico on.
Tagliafico
back, I think. Romero.
Yeah.
Three subs for Australia now as well.
3. They have to go for it, man.
They need to. If they want to shock people, they need to do it like this. They need to do a lot better as well, which is the case.
That looks young.
Duke's come off. Lackey's come off. And then Koala's on now as well. Is this the guy you predicted earlier?
Cool.
Yeah. Was it Eric? I think it may have been someone earlier was talking about how Qual's going to be like the next like bright spark of Australian football. It may have been.
I heard something about that. Yeah.
I heard,
Newcastle.
Yeah, him being bought by Newcastle, going back to Australia, and then going back to Newcastle in the future. I think. It's going to be a big way. So let's see what it's got on the biggest stage. It'll be fun to see. I think it's a striker.
Yeah, winger or striker.
Yeah, it looks like an attacker. So I think we'll see where it goes. Go on, Lautaro. Go on, Lautaro. Oh.
Man, he's not going to do anything. Look, he's too slow.
Oh.
Hey.
And he fouls the guy.
Poor touch.
Play on, says the ref.
"72 minutes, 2-0. I see one more goal, man.
Yeah, it's got to be one more.
I see one more goal. It's got to be.
But can it be from Australia, though?
Nah.
Or they got no chance? Have they got a shot on target?
You're right. I don't know. Let me check.
Can't remember.
Genuinely don't know.
Yeah.
I think if anything, it was more just I don't know. That's worrying. Go on. No, it's one of those where I think the keeper would probably just like catch it or he'll save it, but it just
My app says they have 0 shots on goal and 0 shots in general.
Jesus.
No shots at all. Insane.
No shots at all, dude.
Well, that cool guy's pretty young, 18 years old only.
That's nice, man.
Emi Martinez, what are you doing? And I'm talking about his hair as well, let alone just what he did.
Yeah, dude. What is that? Why would he do
I don't know if I rate that trim, though.
I just don't, man. I'm looking at it. I'm just like, come on, you can do so much better.
Child, man.
It's like you're at a fun fair. You're at a circus.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Free hair painting.
Literally. It's crazy. It's crazy how he's just like, oh yeah, I'll do it at the World Cup. Maybe he's trying to do his own like R9 type thing. Oh, this is what people are going to do for years to come. No.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen at all.
Oh my gosh.
But no, 15 minutes left in the game. It's been a solid game from Argentina so far as well. Australia let down by their goalkeeper for the second goal, but they've worked it well in midfield. They've worked well in defense, but Argentina barely got out of, again, second, third gear. They've not really had to try as hard as I thought they would have done against this Australia side, given what we saw in the group stage.
Yeah.
Martinez.
Second goal definitely messed up.
Oh, what's this? Poor shot.
Tagliafico.
I was too happy there, Tagliafico.
No.
He saw the headlines. He was like, oh, let me get a goal. Nah.
Let me get a goal.
Wait for the attackers to come with.
No, Messi.
We got tackled in the build up to that shot. Holy. Is that Lautaro?
Yeah.
Lautaro.
Ooh.
Again, another rugby tackle.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Ooh,
man.
stamped on him and like threw him over.
Yeah, that goal, second goal was definitely a heart crusher, you know, like
Yeah, disappointing for the Australia fans.
Man. And for the players, man, like your goalie does that, your captain. It's hard to get back from 2 goals.
Mm-hmm.
But just like you said as well, earlier as well, no shots on target, no shots on, just not been done properly by Australia.
Nothing.
They haven't been a threat at all.
I'm looking at this Australia side. I'm thinking they've literally, I think they've just hit their ceiling in this game. They've just gone one step too far, and they're happy with it. They'll go home happy and proud of going. Well, I wouldn't be proud of that second goal. I'd never be proud of that. But if it finished 1-0 or 2-1, that would be better.
Mm-hmm.
Chance. No way. Gosh. Oh, that's going to be clicked.
Oh, no way that went in.
You're just talking about 2-1.
Oh, my days.
Oh, my gosh.
You knew there was going to be a goal.
Hamz to the prophet.
Oh, Australia, man.
2-1. Can they come back?
What?
Anything's possible.
God,
Anything is possible. Could be extra
I
time.
got this replay again. What the
It
heck
was
happened? I
going
gotta process
wide
this.
and high. The ball was going wide and high.
Yeah,
Look at
the
and he just
That
Wait, was
deflect?
his head?
Didn't that deflect off?
Did I just hit his
he
head?
deflected and he just elbowed it back in.
Oh, that's
Christian
tough.
Romero.
Arm.
Was it Romero?
hit his
Oh,
arm.
that's unlucky.
He just elbowed it in. It's like he just
head off his elbow. Yeah.
That's so unlucky.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
just duck.
Yeah, it's still
Just duck.
let's go, man.
Hey, they still got a chance, man. First shot on target and it's a goal,
Not
right?
even a shot on target.
Yeah, not even a shot on
It was
target.
going wide. That's the
No
funniest
goal.
thing. It was
That's
going
no
wide.
goal. They still have no shots on target. Oh my gosh, man. Oh wait, that means Hamza, your prediction's off, no?
Yeah, your prediction's off, bro.
Did your friend say 3-1?
I can't even change it to 3-1. So I might just get 1 point for the result. You get 3 points for correct scoreline.
True.
And
Did
I
one
get
of your friends
2
not
points-
have 3-1?
I get 2 points for first goal scorer as well. So
Okay.
3 points in total so far, I think, if Australia don't come out.
Not bad, not
the
bad.
impossible.
Jeez,
I
he must be
wouldn't mind them
pissed.
doing the
Yeah,
impossible, to be fair.
Scaloni's getting nervous, bro.
Holy.
Oh. Australia are giving it away way too easily.
Yeah.
I honestly thought Australia could have just battened down the hatches. They brought Tagliafico on as well, changed the formation a bit.
Yeah,
Job-
exactly.
I thought it would have been perfectly fine.
Now
We were
there's a
talking about
chance.
getting Messi subbed and ready for the next game.
Yep.
No chance at all.
Nah.
Oh my gosh. Imagine they subbed off Messi before that goal went in.
No way.
That would
Like
be
Uruguay
crazy.
yesterday with Suarez. Yeah, let's sub him.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Messi. Oh, Tagliafico. What? Get rid of it. Oh,
Oh. Ooh, dangerous tackle that. Offside.
Offside, all right, game's getting more interesting.
Yeah.
Is he off? Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he's just offside. Damn. 2 more subs coming on.
And
for
now he's
Argentina?
getting stressed out. 2 subs coming on. Defenders, no?
Let's see.
McAllister and Molina coming off. So you got Montiel coming on.
McAllister hasn't done much.
I haven't seen him on the ball that much. Palacios. and
Wrong
Montiel.
Palacios, bro. I want the other Palacios.
Damn, about 10 more minutes left. Can Australia do the
Hey,
unimaginable
dude,
and tie it
imagine
up?
extra time.
Salams. Ooh, someone said salams. God.
Again, this is football, man. Anything can happen.
Mhm.
And we've seen a lot more crazy things happen so far.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is if Australia get another goal and take it to extra time, they've already won because they would shock the world again. There's
Yeah.
10 minutes in this game. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to this. I'm thinking it's going to
Yeah.
be unreal with how well they can do in this game. It's fantastic.
A good 10
Australia-
minutes.
Oh, what a run! What a run!
Oh.
What a run! No way! No way! No way! No way!
Oh my god.
No
Oh my days. Oh my days.
way!
Oh my.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, if he scored that. If he scored
What
that.
a run! Holy smokes!
Who was that?
That was Messi-esque.
What are you fucking?
No!
that
He
was
was
a good
falling
block.
at the end.
That was a good block there.
laid off to the player that was there.
Yeah,
Nah,
at that
bro, when
moment
you're on a
you're
run like
shooting,
that, bro,
yeah.
you're taking it.
He wanted
Oh
the
my
glory.
God,
He would have
man.
inspired the entire nation with that corner to Australia. What a run!
Holy.
Messi's probably up top, like, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh, chance!
Corner.
Chance!
Oh
Oh,
my gosh, man.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
where's this
Jeez.
Australia been all my life?
All these are
18
getting
minutes
fired
into
up,
the
bro.
top. Oh, what a defender! What a tackle by Lisandro Martinez!
This one right here, bam.
should have passed right there.
Yeah, but at that
That's
moment,
Lisandro
you're thinking of
Martinez in a
shooting.
nutshell. Amazing.
The
defender.
time.
Oh.
Lisandro Martinez, dude.
What a
Martinez.
block.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez. That's crazy.
Wait, he's from the worst team in the
in Scotland.
Oh my gosh, bro. People are gonna want to sign him up after that. Just that run.
Matt Ryan's been
Oh man. Okay.
Easy there, Matty Ryan.
now for that stupid mistake that he made. It could have been 1-1, honestly.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. You're right, man. Jeez. And if that wasn't Martinez, bro, if that was Romero, I think something else is happening.
Maybe.
Yeah, honestly. Messi,
Man, Messi, you need another goal, man. You got to score, buddy.
It's gonna happen. We're gonna see one more goal, surely.
I think we're gonna see Australia, man.
Nah, no way. No way.
Long ball football now, I think, from Australia.
Yeah, it has to be.
Oh, ball into the box.
Long ball just there as well. Martinez catches it.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
he's gonna take his time.
Just showing off his stupid haircut more than anything.
Man.
What side's the camera on?
Let me show it off.
Get the good angle. Let's get the good angle.
Oh my gosh, man.
What we've got? We've got Palacios on the pitch. We've got Martinez wasting it. Martinez is trying to get possession on the other side of the pitch, but it's not working.
Yeah.
He's giving the ball back.
Yeah.
This Argentina side are good enough to just keep the ball for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I don't know why he's even doing that.
Yeah. Palacios in there as well. I think Fernandez is still on the pitch. Enzo's sorry, I should say.
Come on.
Romero rolling around like a
Jeez.
Spurs player.
Foul? Yellow? Romero, he's half your height.
Oh, you like kind of kicked him. Still.
He's
Hand in the face?
In his face, I guess, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a foul.
Not that hard.
I mean, nah,
man.
come on.
It looks bad in slow motion.
Ball speed. 3 kilometers an hour. Spin rate. Jesus Christ. Stats
Why
are
do people need
crazy.
to know that? Like, what is that? Oh, wow. Look at the spin rate on that ball. That's crazy.
I don't know. It's just a stat to have out there, I guess.
Yeah, 789 career goals in 1,000 appearances. That's the stat we wanted to hear.
Jesus
That's what I want to
Christ.
see exactly. Holy
That's
shit,
mad.
man.
That's actually mad.
That's oh my gosh.
That's absolutely ridiculous. That's unreal.
Ridiculous. That is ridiculous. You think a player like Mbappe could get 1,000 appearances?
If he stays fit like Messi has, absolutely.
Right?
Yeah, honestly.
You think he gets more goals? No way.
No.
Why not?
No one can ever
Even
get that
if
many.
PSG, no way.
Yeah, dude.
Ooh.
Oh, Messi trying to run past that Australian guy. You know, the pace isn't there anymore.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see Dybala today for once, and there's just nowhere to be seen. But
If it was 3-0, then maybe.
yeah. Oh, almost.
Ball is just there to collect the pennies at the end of training, bro.
Ah!
Which is a shame because he's so talented.
Punched him in the face. Oh,
Oh. Foul. Oh, Lautaro.
He could go all the way himself, eh?
Oh, he's
Get
trying to buy that
up,
pen. He's trying to buy a
man.
pen.
Get
Yeah.
up.
it's embarrassing from
That's so
Argentina
embarrassing,
sometimes.
man.
I swear.
In fact, he lost his spot in the World Cup, dude. This guy started the first game and then just lost his spot. Lautaro.
Julian Alvarez is literally first choice.
Julian Alvarez has been balling.
There's literally nothing Martinez can do now.
Yeah.
Second fiddle to Julian Alvarez.
100%.
Fair play to Alvarez. He's taking his chance properly. Great.
Tells you the quality, exactly.
Mm.
Falling
Australian
back.
fans getting nervous. They should. I'm going on. I'm beating this bush too much, but that stupid choice by Matt Ryan to dilly dally on the ball.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even be in this position, man.
They're going to be kicking themselves in the locker room after that.
They should be kicking Matt Ryan in the locker room after that. Oh man, crazy, absolutely crazy. Yeah, Argentina know how to win this game now. Just slowing the game down, taking
Yeah.
it much
You gotta just hold possession, man.
holding possession, doing bits. They'll be absolutely fine with it, which will be okay.
The gaffer's cheesed.
Yeah, that's it. Just keep the ball. You're absolutely fine. Don't have to even attack. Just keep the ball.
Exactly. Come on. One more for Messi, though.
Oh,
One more for Messi.
ball out wide.
I need a Messi goal. I need a Messi goal for real. I don't know how Rodrigo de Paul has stayed on this pitch for 8
Yo,
seconds.
fast, man.
Just been hiding all game until now.
Messi's
Dude, he
bodyguard
hasn't done
has to be
nothing.
on the pitch, though.
Yeah.
As long as Messi's playing, he has to be playing to
that's
protect him,
true.
right?
That's true.
It's true. He needs to just stay on there. Just
He's all
thinking,
over it.
oh, go, keep it.
Keep
That's
going.
it.
Australia are pressing well though now.
Yeah, the changes have definitely helped them.
Yeah.
More aggressive in their pressing. You're right. You're definitely right there. Chance. Oh,
Yeah.
Martinez.
Martinez, man.
Don't know what that was.
That's corner or goal
no?
kick?
I think it nicked up.
No. They gave it a goal kick, I think.
All went right through, right?
Yeah, right through his legs.
It's a big lad. How tall is that guy? Yeah.
Harry Souttar plays for Stoke City. I think he's like 6'5".
Jesus.
The Australian Harry Maguire. Oh man, I don't know if my organs can take an Australian equalizer. Honestly,
Oh my
I don't care
god.
about my neighbours. I don't care about them. I just care about my organs. I don't know how they'll survive. But if a Messi goal happens, for a Messi, anchor a Messi, anchor a
Same
Messi.
thing.
Oh.
Messi's got the ball. Messi's got the ball.
This is it.
Messi's got the ball.
This is it.
Oh, don't pass.
This is it.
Martinez.
Lautaro.
Oh my gosh!
Bro, how does he miss that?
And that's why you don't play.
How does he
man.
miss that?
Holy shit! Look at him. Messi's like, why isn't thing on?
No
Why is
way.
Alvarez
Bro, how do you
on?
bottle that?
Oh my gosh, dude!
No way.
Hit the target at least.
Bro, he's got to be getting paid to miss
hit
that,
the
bro.
target at least.
There's
man.
no way.
Martinez is a paid
You're
actor.
in that
That's what
position
I'm
and you're
saying.
thinking of maybe finessing or hitting it hard. Hit it hard, man.
No way he bottled
This
that.
guy's trying to finesse it there. Come on.
Oh,
That's crazy.
you're
Messi,
so
Messi has to deal
selfless
with
there,
these people,
Messi, as
man.
well.
Are you
Honestly,
serious?
so selfless there. And then it's just like, oh, let's pass it. Martinez in space because the whole Australia back line is going on to Messi.
Yeah, man. McAllister would have scored that.
Nothing.
Jesus Christ.
Long throw in the box.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh my gosh, man.
Oh.
oh, that's
My
not a
God.
foul. That wasn't a
You
foul.
know he's going
ref.
to stay down for a few minutes.
Yeah. Bro, that guy will kill Martinez.
Yeah, Argentina know how to time waste. They're experienced in these games.
Dude, man.
And then Harris also just puts his arm into him, and then they're all just trying to fight him,
No foul
Jesus
there.
Christ.
protecting himself in a way.
Still don't know how Lautaro bottled that.
Man, that could have been an assist for Messi too.
Yeah.
Bro, everyone's just
You know what that reminded me of? That reminded me of Higuain in 2014. And
Yeah, I was about to say.
literally.
Messi just
He's
blinked
playing,
and
he's
saw
playing with a
Higuain.
dud again. He's playing with a dud up front again. Embarrassing.
Messi's getting flashbacks.
War flashbacks.
PTSD for Messi. Like that.
He's getting PTSD.
He's like, this is what I have to work with in the final.
Yeah, bro. How much extra
Messi's-
time?
Messi's going to change after this game to the
Custom out.
gaffer. Yo, you're playing Alvarez the whole game next game.
If
Alvarez
not,
would've
then just
scored
put
that.
Palacios on, put Dybala on, put anyone but Martinez on. Just
You know
change.
what? I think Alvarez would have scored that 100%.
Yeah.
Or at least get it on target.
7 minutes added on. This will be fun.
Bro, these extra times are crazy, man. 7 minutes.
I love it though because you see how much time wasting goes on as well.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
true.
it is true. And again, more football.
Yeah.
Right?
more football. It's like I remember I went to watch Man United versus Atletico Madrid last season,
Mhm.
and the ball was in play, actually playing in football. Oh wow, Messi! Wow.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
yo.
Jeez.
For 52 minutes of the game, the ball was in play for 52 minutes. of the
What?
match.
Man.
That's
So I'm just like, because I watch rugby as well. In rugby, what they do when there's time wasting or there's a stoppage, they just stop the timer.
Yeah.
So it's fully 80 minutes for a game of rugby, and they'll fully just stop it, which is fine. I'm like, if Colina wants to add all of these, like the head of refereeing for FIFA wants to add all of these extra times, 7 minutes, 10 minutes, 11 minutes, whatever, just stop the clock.
Exactly.
Just pressing a button, start
Yeah.
again, and you can carry on.
Yeah, it's
Would
that
you
easy.
like to see that? I think I would like to see that.
I'd love to see it personally because rugby is a very quick game when you're watching it when you're watching it for 80 minutes, and when you're watching it properly, and there's stoppages, there isn't time wasting at all from the players. When you're watching football, and you're seeing like exposed time wasting. You can see when a player's wasting time off the pitch or on the pitch, and you know those stupid ones when a player's injured and they're half on the pitch. half off
Exactly.
the pitch.
Yeah.
Those kind of ones. That's where it will eliminate it the most. If the player is wasting time on the pitch with like the ball in the corner flag, that's fine because you've got
because it's in the play, right? But
absolutely, yeah. And then same with like Emi Martinez on the floor. Messi,
hey,
Messi, give it to him again.
Come on.
Oh my days! Lautaro again.
Messi, you learned your first time or what? Don't pass to him.
Lautaro is a paid actor. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, he's playing again, and Messi's like, "Oh, my mother's life, he's playing against us."
That's 2 assists for Messi you could have had. Holy frick, bro.
Oh,
He looked at Lukaku the other day and was like, I'm going to play like my teammate from Inter Milan.
Oh my gosh, man. Holy smokes.
What more can Messi do? Look, it's just taking.
You know what? It's true, man.
Taking on these players and it's taking them all for a ride. There's like 3 or 4 of them.
Look at him. Look at him.
Messi, dude.
Oh my God.
Oh,
No way.
Oh,
see that time he's like, I'm not
shit,
passing to you. Let me get a goal.
Bro, this is prime Messi right
Messi's
now.
having a clinic, bro.
This is fucking what? 2017 Messi?
Jeez.
2016? Oh
Almost
my
curled that in.
gosh, bro.
Ballon d'Or Messi right there.
Bro.
4 minutes left in this game. Australia, what do you have?
Messi
And they
just
just
wants
still give it back to Lionel Messi. It's
Send him,
crazy.
send him. Literally the ball to Messi. Where is he? Holy shit. Take him, man. Take him. Vamos, Messi. Ankara Messi. Ankara Messi. The ball, bro. This guy, bro. He's got one person in his sight.
Oh,
What's this?
Again.
What's this?
Again.
What's this? Ooh,
Bro, Lautaro
Oh,
on my life.
Ooh,
Yeah.
and they still have it. Ooh, nice move.
Messi. Oh, blocked.
Ah.
Lautaro, Messi. Lautaro.
Messi.
Shoot.
Oh,
Martinez. Oh, Messi. Oh.
oh,
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 oh my
days.
gosh.
Bro, what's going
Oh
on?
my gosh.
What is going
These
on?
last couple minutes.
Holy.
Bro, Martinez had 4 shots, I think. This is his 4th.
Ah,
Bro, that ate the bro. This saved us, Walker.
Jesus Christ.
The ball just comes back awful. Weird
Yeah,
for Messi.
that's like a like impossible one to react to.
yeah.
Come on, 2 minutes, Australia. Let's do something. At least get a chance.
Bro, if Messi doesn't come out of this game with man of the match,
No, you'll see him with that trophy, bro.
He has to.
After the game.
He won't be like Kai Havertz yesterday. He'll have a smile on his face.
bro, that was so funny. Oh my god. Yeah.
And what the other one for was it Valverde for Uruguay when he did the same thing as well. He's just there.
Yeah.
That's always the best though. When you see those teams that lose gets the man of the match.
And they fully have to take the picture for it because of
Yeah, they have to take the picture.
Sad face, which is crazy. Come on, yeah, Argentina more or less won.
Messi. Messi's legit a god, man.
Bro, he's dead right now, though, bro.
This is what Scaloni's done to him. Is like he knows he's got a bunch of like literally just a bunch of misfits on this Argentina side without Messi, and there's no Di Maria either. So there's no experience in this attack. So otherwise they'd be lost without him.
Oh yeah.
1 minute left.
Straight mate for Messi after this.
Yep.
Everyone better be rubbing his feet after this game.
See, look, Rodrigo De Paul just kicks it all the way to the keeper. Just keep
Why?
the ball.
What are you doing?
They literally have the players on the pitch.
I think he thought Messi was up there.
Just let them play long ball football now.
You saw someone in the stands over there with a Messi kit, bro.
Go on. Keep it in.
Come on,
Keep it
man.
in.
Oh my gosh,
No
I
way.
swear if there's a tie.
Oh,
If it goes to extra time.
If it goes to
Oh,
extra
there's
time.
a cross.
Oh my gosh.
Cross it in.
this is
Cross
volleyball.
it in.
Why isn't he crossing it?
Oh.
Oh,
Cut back. Oh,
oh
Come
my
again.
gosh, man.
No way. Oh,
Keep going.
come on, 30 seconds. Do
Oh
something.
my gosh. Yo, Schiller putting in work though.
mm-hmm.
Oh, no way. Oh!
No way! Oh my gosh!
Oh my
Dude, it was
days.
going in from the angle.
Yeah, I thought that was going in too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
He dropped down fast. That was
right,
almost
the
a leg.
angle.
He
The
didn't go
angle
down
did
faster.
me.
That was a nice turn too.
Oh,
Oh my god! It's the hair, dude. It's the hair. It's
a
working.
massive save.
he knew he got a good angle with that save, so he did it. Oh man.
Jesus. Big
No
save.
lie though, Argentina should still be disappointed after this.
Only
Chile
2-1.
played well, man. You can't.
Yeah,
Towards
but
the end.
Argentina has to be disappointed with this performance.
Lautaro missed too many chances.
That's the thing.
Oh,
He's offside,
yeah,
you
yeah.
idiot. You can't even pass the ball properly.
That's the game.
That's it.
that's it.
Argentina
man.
2, Australia 1. Argentina
Yeah.
move on to the next round.
Australia did their thing though, man.
Yeah, props to
Netherlands versus
Australia, man.
Argentina. Amazing game.
Messi's not even happy. Look at him.
Messi's
Everyone's
like
celebrating,
bunker
everyone's
helmets, man.
Messi's like, we could have had 4.
Yeah.
Guys in the dressing room.
Look,
Mate, it's like,
Messi
you're
goes
all a
to
bunch of idiots.
the ball.
I think the Paul finds Messi, man. He's supposed to be in the shot every time.
Look at
He's
him. Oh my
That's
god, bro.
just the
Get out
two
of
of us.
stick, bro.
We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
It's gonna deport so many of these guys.
Dude.
Holy.
Australia, if you don't get rid of Matt Ryan's passport, I don't know what you're doing as a country. Literally.
They played well.
Go into
No.
extra time with so
All congrats to Australia, man. They did
They
well.
overachieved though. They weren't expected to come out, but they did well.
respect to them though. They did so well, and they could have made it 2-2. That last
Fuck,
chance,
man.
a few more bodies forward. Things could have been different. It could have changed so well. It
Yeah.
was insane watching that game, and it was a great game to watch. It was really good Saturday night entertainment as well. Oh, I need to catch my breath after that. It's so
Oh
fun.
my god, seriously, bro, my heart's still racing.
Literally, it's like when you're watching some of these like action films. Like I remember watching Mad Max once in the cinema, and after watching it, my heart still pumping. That's proper box office football right there as well. Argentina,
Yeah, bro.
really lost it at the death.
Holy wow, what a freaking end to the game.
Player of the match? Gotta be
Messi,
Messi.
bro.
Messi, no doubt.
Magic Messi.
For the first time, I wore the Argentina shirt on the right day, so I'm really happy I got to
Yeah.
Low key, the goalie sold. Like another goalie would be able to catch that. At least tap it.
Maybe. Courtois would have saved it, maybe.
Courtois would have said that probably, maybe. Yeah. But dude, what a game.
Yeah.
That's actually that. It was a little boring in the beginning, middle, and then at the end, it just
The last little bit of that game was nuts.
holy off your seat type of game.
Yeah, bro. Holy.
Yeah, man, so who's going through? Argentina and
Argentina versus Netherlands next up.
yeah,
Jeez.
that's gonna be a good game too. Actually,
Netherlands
Should be.
will want revenge for 2014.
dude, let's see how Messi's gonna do against Van Dijk's aura.
That's actually.
That's a good shout, actually. I fully forgot about that as well. His aura did do well out of the new camp in 2019. Really didn't for Virgil van Dijk.
Man, let's see how it turns out. Can Messi go past Van Dijk?
They're all celebrating now. A message is kind of there, like, no, I don't want to jump. I've been running for these little suckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I don't want to jump, bro. You guys almost made me lose.
It's like, you don't have to carry me for the rest of the tournament. I've been carrying you all game.
Yeah, man. I need to
Unbelievable.
carry me back to the change room. My legs are tired.
It doesn't want to get cramped. Literally, it's just there, like, just standing, just cheering as well,
Yeah.
which is unreal. Oh, but no, this stream's been unreal. It's been fantastic to speak football with you guys as well. Watching
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
Likewise,
100%,
Hamz.
man.
Likewise.
It's been good.
That's
What are you
amazing.
guys doing on Monday for football? Where are you watching the football on Monday?
Time is the game's on 10-2 again.
Yeah, same times.
Freak, bro.
I'm gonna be working. bro.
Yeah.
Working as well. That's all good. Same as Tuesday, I would imagine as well, right?
Yeah.
Tuesday, maybe. Chris might be available too, right?
Yeah. When
Yeah,
does
and
Chris start
Thursday.
working? When does Chris
Yeah.
starts working during the night? So he should be
Yeah.
able to.
So maybe Tuesday might work.
yeah,
We'll, see.
we'll
We'll let
what
you know. We'll
Tuesday.
keep in touch for sure.
Yeah, definitely. It's been great. It's been great
100%,
chatting with you guys as well. Ariel, if you're still watching as well, thanks for joining on the podcast as well. It's great.
Yeah,
having a live stream,
yeah.
which is good. Great learning about the CONCACAF, talking about Canada as well. It's been fantastic. And one last prediction from you guys as well before we move on. Netherlands or Argentina, who's going to win from that game?
Oh
Man,
gosh.
if Argentina capitalize on their chances that they missed out on this game, I think it's Argentina. But Netherlands are very well structured. They have a decent coach in Van
defensive.
Gaal. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. I could see it going to extra time, and then maybe Argentina nick a late one.
I can see that, man.
I got Argentina 2-1 maybe. 1.
Damn, you took it right out of my mouth.
Yeah.
2-1 as well. As long as Martinez doesn't see the pitch, we'll see a 2-1. I think.
Messi's gonna have to carry some more. It's gonna be that, and yeah, man, maybe Gakpo gets to go for.
Memphis has been turning up.
Memphis, that's the thing too. So
yeah, you're
looking
looking
a good battle.
You're looking at the attack from the Netherlands, and it's definitely going to be the best attack they've faced in this tournament so far as well. But
that is true.
You're looking at a tough test ahead as well, because with this Australia side, it was more individual brilliance that kind of got them the goal. From what we saw as well. So they're going to have tests from the left, from the right, from the middle as well, as opposed to just from set pieces and from individual brilliance as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing how the Netherlands do. But I think extra time is going to happen in that game. It's going to be a very tough game. Lou Van Gaal will not want to lose again in a World Cup to Argentina. It's going to be great. I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm going to say Argentina are going to come through. I think Messi is going to come through on that one as well. But Netherlands will be the biggest test Argentina have for sure.
You better wear the jersey. It looks like your jersey's good luck.
Yeah, it is. I've got a Netherlands jumper as you know as well. So when I wear it, I've got a Netherlands jumper. I've got a Netherlands away kit as well. So I think the other day when Germany were playing, I was wearing the Germany kit. Yeah. And then my friend messaged me and was like, next time when you watch a football game, wear a Senegal kit. So when Senegal play England, Senegal lose. I'm like, it doesn't actually work now because Australia lost whilst I was wearing this Argentina shirt. So it isn't real for me as well. But no, I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. I'm looking forward to seeing
it's gonna be a good game.
How it goes as well. But no, I'll keep in touch with you guys as well in the group. Everyone, thank you very much for watching the stream as well. Do follow the Footy Culture. I've tagged them in our social media posts as well.
Of course.
Which would be great. So, yeah, I'll see you later, guys. Take care.
Later. Peace. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.